Fidget nerd.
I literally just took my dog out and I'm like staring at her and I'm telling her like, you better pee. You better freaking pee. She's like looking at me and I'm like, no, this is literally out, pee, back because we got Jeremy Campbell here and we got to do the stream. And then here we are, we're live. There we go. So yeah, welcome everybody. Hey, all you nerds. You guys are great. Oh, welcome nerds and nerdlets. Sorry, I just had to do that. That was fun.
I like that.
Uh-oh.
That was good.
Am I stuck like that? Okay, no, we're back. We're back.
Oh, no.
I was like, crap, am I stuck in reverb now?
That would have been great if you did a whole stream in Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God. Can you imagine just doing the whole thing? Hey, Jeremy. So yeah, I've been playing with some fidgets lately.
Is that me? Is that you? Is that me?
Is that me? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? I don't know is that coming through weird or what's going on? Yeah, no, that would not work very well. Oh, Samuel's here. Wesley Crusher's here. Very good.
Oh, everybody's here. Wow.
Fuzzy water.
The whole house.
I love fuzzy water so much, but I hear it's really bad for your teeth.
Oh, Sam, I actually brought one of yours today on the table.
Nice. Oh, look at that. Hey, Mr. Horta. Hey, Abby. Abby's selling some fidgets, guys. You should go buy her fidgets. The wrapped light that she sorry, not wrapped light, the wrapped V3 that I helped her get and sold because I won it. Did you hear about that, Jeremy? Did you hear about that?
The bronze
one, yeah. So I won it and
like a triple S?
Yeah. Triple S, V3, bronze.
Your name.
Classic. Machine finish, right? So my name was drawn twice and I told her ahead of time, I said, if I win and you don't, I promise you I will sell it to you at retail. So I did. Because I'm a fucking gentleman. So I sold it to her at retail and she got it. And then she texts me. She finally gets it. She's like, holy fucking shit. And I'm like, yes. Thank God she likes it. So now she just wants to sell like all of her other stuff. And I'm like, that's what happens. Once you go wrapped, you never... There's no rhyme there.
Go back. Hey.
Fuck. There's no rhyme there. Hey, Jeremy's here. Timothy Carter's here. Cool. Scarfo. Yo. Yeah, cool. Great, guys. Pam, awesome. Oh, Kieran's here. Was it EC? Cool. Good. Everything's working. Love it. Yeah, Jeremy's totally a surprise. What the fuck? So I was asking him, right, okay, I gotta tell a story. So I was saying, hey, dude, we should do another one. Because he was like, we should do one. We should do another one. It was fun. Just hang out. And I was like, well, statistically, yes, we should do another one with you because your live has the highest watch time hours on my YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
like post watch or during or
post, like of all time. Like if you count all of its watch time hours out of all the lives.
Didn't tell me that.
Not including, unfortunately, I'm not counting it because it's one where it's not with someone. Just saying it's all the ones, all out of all the lives that have a guest in them. Yours has the most. And then the other one is like the wrapped one. When I unboxed the wrapped light like ages ago and like told everyone how to like file the shit out of it and stuff. And then in the end, we ended up just getting, guys like Jesse, Jesse making the, oh crap, I fucked it up. Because Jesse makes these guys, right? Oh, he made these two. I should actually talk about those. So yeah, they're pretty cool. And now we don't need that crap anymore. We don't need that stuff.
No, indeed.
Okay, I fixed it, I think.
No, indeed.
I think I fixed it. Jared's here. Sacred Spins. Cool.
Oh, wow, everybody. Wow.
Everybody. Steve Matty's here. Steve won something last time. That's cool. So yeah, I was saying Jesse Konya, he sent these new ones and they're like more bumpery. They're more bumpery on there, and they're still like the translucent TPU. You should print shit in TPU. It's so cool, man.
I do print
you do?
In TPU. Yeah. Check it out. I've been experimenting with the slider in TPU.
Oh, the little... what are we calling that thing?
Yeah. It's the Derby.
Derby. That's a great name for it.
Yeah. Isn't that cute? Yeah.
Derby.
Yeah, so that's the plates aren't TPU, but
Oh, you could never make the
that white
plates.
is squishy. It's
Ah,
a squishy
cool.
soft TPU.
Oh, you should totally
And
get me one of
this
those.
one, this yeah, it weighs like 30 grams. And I
Hello.
will definitely be sending them out. I'm gonna be making a round of them. Oh man, Brian Mercado's here. Wow, everybody's here. You gotta make that. Yeah. Oh, there will be definitely be an XL Derby for sure, or
See you,
Derby
Abby.
XL. I haven't figured out which one. But... Oh, bye, Abby. I see.
Yeah. She got to go for
Gotta
dinner.
eat.
It's important. You got to eat.
Gotta eat. Rude to eat and.
Apparently, you have to eat now.
It wasn't just
You have to freaking eat now. It's ridiculous. Who has time for this shit, right? Jeremy does make good bearing tools. Yeah. So that's another thing I was talking to. I was talking to Wesley about spin sticks. So Jeremy makes like bearing tools for the Wizard EDC ones, right? But he could also easily make them for anything that has like a top loader thing. So that's one. Like I finally got my Griffin EDC wand, Griffin Ink, I should say actually. So that's
changeover.
This is one that he could make one for too. So I don't know. Have you signed up for Griffin yet? Has anyone signed up for Griffin stuff yet? Because you should. It's I'm gonna just plug real quick here. Michael Griffin, 10 points for Gryffindor. He's doing some pretty cool shit, and I won this thing fair and square. That's not the right thing. So Griffin EDC. Griffin, why do I keep saying, oh my God, I'm so used to the EDC thing. It's Griffin Ink. Anyway, I would, if you haven't been signing up for the sign up sales for these, I would definitely do it. So he makes all of, like he made this, that's a really cool one. But his are they're very simple. There's another one. I'm trying to find one that's got the knurled top. Is that how you say it? Knurled? KN. Knurled. It's a great word. I guess he doesn't make those a lot. Anyway, I got the one with the knurled top because I wanted it because I don't really like, I kind of found out that I don't think I really like ones that don't have like a texture on it. So this has like this nice little knurled brass. So yeah. It's tumbled and blasted.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. And it's simple. And
I love that.
I was like, oh God, it rips so freaking hard. And I was trying to figure out like, what does this remind me of? It's so addictive. And then I figured out it's like a Bic lighter. It's literally like when you're lighting a Bic lighter, but better because you're just like, vroom, and you just can like rip this thing so hard. So I was really impressed with this. I feel like I don't even feel like I want to change.
Is that brass, right? Or
it is. It's brass, and okay. So it looks like it comes out of it. Looks like something that my grandpa like already has owned like for years, and it's like one of those things that I've wanted to like have of his, and then like then I inherit it or something like that. And yeah, I don't know. I'm into it. So this is one that's been definitely hitting different for me. I was messing with this one a lot, and yeah, it's a great size. My biggest one.
What do you got on there? What do you got on there for beads?
For beads? Oh yeah, okay.
You see that?
So yeah, so here we got. So this is that's just part of it.
Look at that symmetry.
That's part of it. Yes, symmetry, right? I had to.
Yeah.
So that's just part of the actual stick.
Zerk spacer thing.
Yeah, so that's this free Zerk spacer I got from SF Metal Alchemy, and that's SF Alchemy Mokame superconductor. That's Zerk from Wizard EDC, and then another spacer, and then the bottom. So that's the best I could come up with for now. That like worked for me. That where I could actually like like you could like sometimes you make what I don't know if you make them, but. Like sometimes you're like, I can't be seen in public with that if it doesn't look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right? You're like, I can't go out.
For sure.
I can't go out with that at all,
you
right?
have this fantasy like one day like Bill Gates or somebody comes up to you like, what is that?
Right? And like, what are you going to put your best foot
well,
forward?
sure or are you going to,
what are you gonna do, right? Like you gotta have.
Oh, we haven't even looking at chat. We need to look at chat.
Okay, yeah, I will go back to chat.
I'm sorry. Are y'all talking? I'm so sorry.
Oh, Gavin's here. Cool. Gavin's here. That's the other thing about this thing is that it's cool. Handmade, man. It's made on. You can tell it's perfectly imperfect. It's made on a lathe.
Oh, nice.
So whereas like Wizard EDC,
I fully support that.
And Wizard EDC stuff is different, and Pond Hopper stuff is different because it's made on a
double-sided
CNC.
spin spools. Oh yeah, I think double-sided's got to be it. For sure. I just greenlit Derek to make the idea I had with the modifiable spin stick thing, and then he's gonna just you can just add the attachment on either end of it.
And you know what else?
The spin sticks on both sides are a thing, but I think the spin sticks on it's gonna be like, are you a bar person or a tri person, right? For spinners, like, do you want do you want these models that are dedicated spin stick on top? It's gonna look very classy, it's gonna look very beautiful. Or you can be like, oh, I'm gonna go for this like weird, like custom, transformer thing or whatever.
I don't know if I could handle spins on both sides. Oh, but Hambo's saying exactly. He's actually doing it, huh?
It won't be for everybody every day. Or maybe some days you'll be a both sides guy.
Someday. You know what I'd rather do? Here, I'm going to show you what I bought. I don't know if everyone knows about these things. I don't even know if they're still available. I was going to bring it up here. So where the hell are they? Okay, here. Billet spin home. There we go. Okay, beads. Still available. I just bought one of these. So it's a spinning fucking bead.
The spin beads?
Yeah, the spin beads. So
wait, when did he put those back up?
I don't know, but there's this one. I bought this one already.
Why am I always broke when he puts them up?
I don't know, man. You got to get paid. So I ordered one of these. I splurged, actually. I splurged hard on this. So I got one of those coming, and I want to put that like right under the spin top on my Griffin, my spool. Oh shit, he put up a titanium tungsten one. Holy shit, I missed that.
Mm-hmm. I know, me too. I had it in my cart.
Holy fuck! I
couldn't figure it out.
You couldn't figure out the buying process. Just couldn't figure it out.
I couldn't because there was like an ad in front of the cart, and you had to click on the cart.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I bought the spin one. I bought, I believe, this one as well.
Oh, nice.
And I also, it's sold out now. And I think I bought this one too.
So Gavin, you got one? Hey, Gavin, why are you being quiet?
Gavin probably got one on like special.
He definitely got one, and it's still. Is it still? Oh, okay. No, it's a 10-second video. Still, it looks like it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
No, Biltzman is killing it. Oh, dude, David's here too. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it, man, but like he does it, and like so I have this other one, and this kind of like sold me on it. Focuses. So I got this one for this wand. So my Zerk one now is like so. This is one of the best matchies I've done, I think now, because you got this Damascus steel bottom, and that goes with that steel there, and then it's fucking.
Dude, imagine that with the Damascus one he just dropped.
Yeah, and then it's blue in there, and it matches up with the blue for the wizard bead I have here, and I don't know. This one's just like.
Yeah, no, it's cute. I like that. That's a good.
Cute? It's cute. What are you talking about? That's hot.
Yes.
That's hot.
Beautiful.
Okay, fine.
Well, yeah.
Cute.
It's.
You know what's cute?
I like it.
The derby. The derby is cute.
I know, right?
The derby is adorable.
Thank you.
Hey, Osman. Daily Dose.
Hey, I just did a Fokume one. I just did a Fokume.
Fokume?
Little,
explain yourself.
Fokume.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Here, let me get a light or something.
It's cute and hot. It's cute, hot Fidget you got there. That's what you want Bill Gates to say, right? Like if you meet him on the street, he wants to be like,
exactly. You're like, hey, what's that?
That is cute and hot. Where'd you get that? And you're like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Been collecting for years. Hey, Lorraine.
Yeah. The Microsoft XP was the best.
Yeah, I don't know, Gavin. You should text Drake or something and tell him to fucking come on here because I got his button. I'm gonna show it. here.
Oh, get those magnets away.
What about yep? It's so good. A new Drake button. I want it.
Yeah. Ooh, it's so bright. So sorry. Yeah, it's Fokume.
No P. Nope P. He's at church. Fair enough. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at
The
that.
lighting on. Yeah.
Fokume.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
like
just
the
different-
FAUX? Like how the fuck do you spell that?
Yeah, exactly. It's those different. It's all the different metals, though. The different metal infused ones, like the copper and the bronze and the steel. And I basically just did a bunch of like color changes or whatever. And so
Whoa, Zach.
it'll
Zach Barretto here. He says, oh, Jeremy is here. I gotta go. Laughing face.
No, Jacob, it's Fokume, like FAUX, yeah, KUME.
That's how I want to just. That's how. Oh, not like that. Is that Fakume?
No,
That's it.
correct. Well, no, it's
Because don't you
like,
usually
like
spell
French, right?
faux?
Isn't it like French? Yeah, it's like a French thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So why can't I figure out my lighting situation? Hang on a second.
I don't know. I can
Should have
see
thought
you.
about this more.
Faux.
No, but I wanted to focus.
Fuck, that's hard to spell. Because how do you go from the
FAUXKUME?
like what? That would look stupid. Fokume.
It doesn't.
Fokume. I think we have to do it the other way.
Fokume.
No, because you can't do
Yeah,
FAUX and then
it's
kume. Fome.
Right?
I don't know.
Okay. Isn't that
I think
better
we
than
might
how
be
I
looking
do
into
it?
this too hard here.
Alright,
I mean,
so-
it's cool that you made a cute little
Are we
dirty.
overthinking it? Are we overthinking it? We're overthinking it.
Maybe we should dive into it way deeper. Focumai.
Yeah, anyways, the layers are like 2 millimeters or less or whatever. So, it's cool.
3D printers look fun,
I
man.
enjoy it.
Wish I had room for one.
They are.
Or time. I hardly have time anymore.
That's
The time thing is just
patience.
it's just fucked. Wokume. There we go.
Oh, Cuba.
Wokume. Hey, Jerry, you got any of that Wokume derbies left?
Right.
You can make it
Mokume.
anything you want. Wokume.
No.
My vote's for Wokume.
Whoa.
Because it still kind of signifies that it's fake,
Too bright.
right? People get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on down, get your Wokume at the derby. Like that. Or just any normal accent in Texas. Except you. You don't have a you're not a native, are you? You don't have a nice Texan drawl there.
No, I'm an urbanite.
Brokume. That would be a good one too. Brokume.
They don't really the urban people don't really like the only thing you're gonna hear is a lot of y'all and a lot of
Y'all. Yeah.
like a thing I noticed that I think it's just a southern thing in general is like maybe you do this. Okay, what's the number that comes after 9?
10.
10. Say it again.
Tight. Do they say tan?
No, but 10. It's like TIN.
Oh,
in
10.
Texan.
You know what Canadians
metal.
do? What do they say?
There's no difference.
We go the word bean. It's always been. I've never been to the store. You been to the store? You never been to the store. You always been to the store, right? It's that same thing.
That's very British.
Yeah.
Very British. I love it.
And we have toques. We don't know what the fuck you're talking about when you talk about your goddamn beanie. We're like, what are you talking about? It's a toque. And you guys don't have.
Dude.
You don't have gumboots, do you?
There's beanies, but in the South, we also call them toboggans.
Toboggans? That's a sled.
Mm-hmm. Which can also be a sled. Exactly.
We should just never travel.
Mm-hmm.
Just never travel.
We don't have snow in the
It's
South. We don't have snow in the South.
That's
So we
so
had to
weird.
change that word.
I kind
We
of
don't need
wish I didn't have snow because where I live, everyone thinks Canada is like this
Oh, it's miserable.
barren.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's not. Right now, it's nice. Like I live in British Columbia. It's like the most temperate climate ever, right? Like in the southern British Columbia, you just get this little of each season. Just a little. There you go, right?
Hey, hold on.
Little.
Jeremy says, "What do you prefer, spinners or spin sticks?" Zach, I'm assuming that's directed at you because I don't have a dedicated like bead caddy spin
Oh,
stick
I still
thing yet.
prefer spinners. Like speaking of
I was gonna
spinners,
say like spinners are just like
I've been fucking with the mini copper edamame
mini mega
with
shopper.
these sexy
The mini
sexton
meg.
buttons that I won. So this is like one of his two-part. I don't know, Gavin, what you call them, two-part.
Wow.
So fuck, it's so cool, man. They're so polished. Oh god, I've been having
Oh,
a moment
that's
with these.
something.
Like you can ask Bunny the wifey. She was like, I was just like laying in bed watching like TV and just playing with
Like,
these.
do I
Just
need to leave the room?
maybe, maybe, maybe. I don't know. It's they are sexy, and I put them on a few spinners. Got it. Put on a few spinners, and for some reason, it just hit really hard and good on the mini. I'm pretty sure that I like the copper mini mommy better than the tungsten one. Just gonna throw that out there. I don't know.
Copper mini mommy.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Have you tried the? Oh, so that's the mini. That's not the mini mega.
No, the mini mega. No, I haven't been lucky enough on a sus on that one. So it looks huge though. It looks freaking huge.
You like that one? So what's your reasoning on the? You like the copper better? Does it just feel faster or what?
It's just lighter and I think it is faster. I don't know. Like it is just.
Yeah,
I've been finding myself more
these.
these days just grabbing less heavy spinners. I don't know what it is. It's just because I want to EDC them and I want it. I guess I'm just like, I'm really lazy these days and really overworked and like my hands are tired from like building everything with them and stuff. So I just keep gravitating to lighter stuff. And it's just great. And the polished body works with the polish. I don't know how he did it, man. He must have, I think he hammers it in there and then he carves it. Like you probably make a piece that is that metal first and it's perfectly centered and you hammer it in there and then you take it to the lathe and do all your stuff so then it comes out like perfectly done. Yeah. So this has been hitting so hard.
Yeah.
So hard.
Yeah,
lately.
so the Fidget Things one is coming out. That one was a little idea that I kind of started with, and then Derek and I basically Derek was like, "Hey, can I take this idea and run with it?" And then we brainstormed a few things, and then he took off, man. He's got his own machine and stuff, so he's got it going. So I think he's going to be dropping quite a few. I don't know what he's machining the bodies out of.
Fidget Things we're
You'll be
talking
able
about,
to
Derek?
hold, like, yeah, you'll be able to put like normal beads on it and stuff, but like it's like a build your own spin stick thing, where like you can assemble different lengths and in between, and then so like he's got a magnetic, end, and then there's a spin end, and then there's like a lanyard end.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so there's gonna be all kinds of like
so he just took
modifiable modularity shit going on,
modular shit, man. So he took the
I was
modularity.
gonna do it, but I was limited to M2. I was gonna have to use M2 stuff, and it was still dubious. Like I didn't like how the plastic looked. It was too little material, so yeah, the acrylic chill pill that you EDC'd until it fell apart. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The chill pill is like up or down. Like you can either be in it or you aren't. I always have a couple of chill pills, but I don't EDC them often, quite honestly. The acrylic chill pills also had that issue where they would explode. That's funny. Yeah, I avoid that. For me, it's like Ultim, metal. I'm bougie.
Bougie boy. Bougie boy.
Bougie.
What do you? Oh,
all right. Sorry, I'm bougie.
Bougie. Bougie.
I'm bougie.
You shut up with that bougie crap.
I'm Dallas bougie.
That reminds me. I was thinking. So we have there's a spin wheel for giveaways now. So
no, look at that.
I had a cool idea. That anyone, so I'm just going to enter, I'm going to say, so I have all these extra wrapped light inserts. So I'm just going to add wrapped light inserts to the wheel. And then I thought if you had something that you wanted to add to the wheel, you could. And you could do it either from afar. And, you're you. So, I trust you that you have it and everything like that. You could show it right here. So if you had something like that, you could. No pressure. Don't do it if you don't want to. But I was just thinking it'd be cool if other people could be like, oh, we can add things to the wheel that, they want to give away and stuff. And you can either send it to me or just put it up here kind of thing. So just remind me of that.
Well, I got to make a different one. I got to do a different one of these. So we might as well give this away. Fokume slider.
Oh, right. Yeah, you could do a derby, huh? You could put like a derby in there.
Yeah, do the Fokume derby. Yeah. Fokume derby.
No, you want...
Sorry, let me play.
You want me to put it in right now? And just make giveaways are more funner now because we have to spin the wheel before we even draw numbers.
So
Can I enter it as Wokume?
Wokume
Derby?
Yes.
Okay. I'll put it in as Wokume Derby. I'll do it. Okay. Whoa.
I love it.
Wokume Derby.
Whoa, dude. Kume.
Boom.
Jeremy offers a time mask is flame derby. Yeah, right. Not that advanced. Just dropped your brass top B rain and just re-glued it again. Dang. Don't be dropping your brass top D. Top B? Oh, the top B. The
top B.
Top bubble or whatever.
Yeah. I had a couple top Bs, but that's all you do. It was just, and I got bored. Yeah.
Simple. It wasn't that Gavin shit. Or he still does it. He always has the top B.
Or is it the
100%.
No, it's the it's that fucking louty one. That the bubble popper.
Oh yeah, Zach. Whatever. The puffer crash, or the
puffer crash, or one of the crashes.
I mean, they got
a crash.
Yeah, one more.
A crash. He likes to crash. Yeah, crash and stuff.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. If you don't have Drake buttons, man, I want Drake buttons on literally everything now. So I'll
leave the Wokume attached. I'll leave the.
So just want to let everyone know.
Wait,
just shut up, Jeremy, for a second. I just have to let everyone know. This is. Oh, that's the wrong. Never mind. Go ahead. I got the wrong site. Damn it. Fuck. Okay.
That's his personal.
I know. I fucked it up. Sorry. Okay, here we go.
I like that he starts out as Drake's machining customs, but now they're his customs, which is better.
Yes.
A Drake pick for you.
Yes.
I like that.
And I like how he wanted to make it DMC EDC, and we were all like, no. Everyone was just like, no, just DMC. So yeah. Anyway, get on this thing. You just put susses up. That's how I won those. Fuck. Anyway, just do it, man. These things are so good.
I was so tempted to do the Mokume ones.
They're gonna elevate.
But I'm already. I owe him a bearing tool. And,
you owe me a bearing tool too, though.
Oh yeah, I know.
For my Wizard EDC thing. It's okay. I know that you forget.
Oh, you need a bit.
Bit? I don't know. I just need the thing that pushes it out, so I don't have to put it on my little block and hammer it out with a fucking
shit.
Right?
You need to send me a message so that it's on my list.
I will, maybe.
That's the problem.
It's not a huge deal because I have my makeshift caveman fucking bearing changing tool right there.
What are you using for a bearing press?
I don't.
When you change fidget spinner bearings.
Oh, like a regular, I just use the cap one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can send you a short adapter. That's what you'll need.
Yeah.
The cap is a short tool. I just need to send you one of my bearing tool, like the whole press.
Oh right, you made a whole 3D thing. Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, I just want you to review that. And then you can look at it because you do reviews and shit too.
Sometimes.
So yeah.
Sometimes I do a review every once in a while. I think I've done like 2. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard of you.
Yeah. Somewhere. Yeah. It's this thing like you get a thing and you tell people about it
YouTube channel?
and what you think of it, right? So yeah, started calling them
You have
reviews.
a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Anyways, I think if I sent you the bearing press, it's got more clearance than the cap tool, but I'll send you the whole adapter set, which would probably allow you to use the cap as well. So just
Yeah,
in case my tool
because yours has more of a
totally
thread.
falls flat on its face,
You have more of a thread on yours, right?
get taller
Yeah.
precisely. Do I have one that's a simple? No, I think I probably not.
And I think it would work with.
No.
Yeah, I think it would work with Griffin's shit too, because Griffin shit's like so. It's not shitty. It's just shit. It's so simple, just like the wizard stuff. But that's part of the reasons why I sold my pond hopper, because the bearing changing was just so like I figured it out, but it's just so
very small.
incredibly.
Well, the other one was only 3 holes, right, or something.
Yeah, it was insane. I mean, there's other
Yeah,
videos
we can
you watch,
work with that. I can work.
but his man, his are so much tighter. Like I went to go try it. See, like you can see the balls in a Wizard EC one, but he goes like right friggin' tight. So I think the only
that's why I had the one for Kieran's tool or design, and then I had to make that super thin one.
Yeah,
And honestly, I'm probably going to try to send people 2 of them because who knows how many uses they'll stand up to. It's like really thin. It's like using the plastic to its max, you know.
yeah, I know. I was wondering about that. How much you can keep like pressing.
How about the TISGS prices yet? Are you talking about the
sauce?
I'm not following chat here. Y'all are everywhere. Oh my gosh!
They're excited. They're excited. So
they are. What a good group.
Yeah,
I love this group. Okay, so the 2R bearing tool design is cool.
Yeah, I like Pam that she tried that. Yeah, I'm.
Derek, we were just talking about you. That's funny.
We were. Oh shit! He's here, guys. Shut up!
Oh yeah.
Hey, Derek.
Don't rewind. Don't let him rewind.
Hey, Derek. What's going on, man? How you doing? Loud noises. Okay.
For the latest, are you talking about in the secondary?
Oh, in the secondary. Yeah. Not mine. Did you guys see the post I just did for this? Did you see that?
You're selling it?
Yeah, check it out. Here, I'll bring it up. Sort of selling it. You'll probably hate me. So I said before that I was going to do this because I was kind of pissed off about the whole the prices that people were just mentioning there about stuff. So I wanted to like shake up the market and mess with it. So I made a post for it here. And yeah, I'm going to put it up for trade and see if anyone wants to give up an NVI. No one will. Okay. I'm not expecting it. But yeah, I'm going to do that. And then
I mean, there'll be more on the market soon.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll get one eventually.
An opportunity down.
So basically what I did is, I'm going to put it up here for a few days or whatever, or as long as I want. And then I will post it on the Fidget Nerd Facebook group with a sus. And I'm going to do a sign up sale with that. And I'm going to sell it for $550 USD shipped worldwide. Beat that. So that is what I calculated it.
Like barely. That's pretty much retail.
It's a little bit inflated, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'm adding worldwide shipping in there, and I think I added like an $80 for inflation. But otherwise, it's exactly it's retail, $80 inflation, and then put on like a $50 for worldwide shipping. So it's still kind of a steal, and I just want that to be out there because I like to fuck with stuff and. I just want more people to have wraps, so I'm gonna do that.
I love it.
So see how that goes down.
It will make someone's day.
It will make someone's day, and it's a really good wrap. And I'm doing it because I've came to the realization that I'm being a greedy fuck, and I already have an SSI, and I don't need more than one model. You know, I know you have a different relationship with your children. Your children wrapped.
Exactly.
You should bring up that freaking. Remember that goddamn meme you made where it was like something about it was like from a Jesus Christ movie or something where the woman was like, oh, he was bore of no man or something, and you were replacing. Am I sounding crazy or is this ringing bells for you?
It might have been me. I don't know. Was it like I just got the custom and I was shipping?
You were talking about how you were never going to sell your customs because they were basically your children.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh no, exactly. No. I think I quoted no.
What the fuck was that movie?
Quoted Phantom Menace.
What?
Phantom Menace.
Was
Star
it?
Wars.
I thought it was like a clip. It was a still.
Like that, right? Or maybe it might.
I thought it was a clip from from a Jesus movie or something like that, because it was some lady, like it was like the mother of Christ talking about how he was bore of no man or something, and you were relating that to like to not buying secondary, that you would like all of your pieces had come directly from Jonas and they were, like
yes, exactly. Yeah. I just can't stomach it, I'm also not like super.
Nagual, it is a V2. It's V2 straight up and up, right out and out. It's an old V2 custom that I had custom made. So it has the V2 plates and everything like that. But all that stuff where people are like,
four customs at once, Mr. Baller.
Yeah, that was a good times, weren't it? Yeah, so the V2 plates don't really matter because he's going to be coming out with V3 upgrade kits. So you're going to be able to buy V3 plates and then the new screws and blah, 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 the new inserts, all that cool stuff. So you'll be able to take this body and pop it right onto a V3 plate set. And I will be getting V3 plate things too. I need a few more to deck out all of my other V2s. But yeah, so that's what it is.
I love it. I love it for you. And whoever gets it.
Yeah, someone will get it. I figure we have to do sign up sale. It's just going to be too much people. So
yeah,
I just want to give everyone a fair chance. I just want to give her a fair chance. You like?
Yeah, you don't want to make it a competition. I've got a. I realized that I've got spinners coming in.
I thought about having people do something like write an essay or something like that, or maybe duel. But I thought.
How would you?
I thought maybe if we do a meetup, we could have a duel.
Oh, you could make it like a meetup special. Yeah. You had to be there to get it.
Yeah, but bring your own armor.
Reward
kind of thing, because I can't afford to buy everyone protective gear for the duel. So yeah. Brian, no, I didn't get my spin bead yet. It's coming. It's coming slowly but surely. Yay, international shipping. Oh, hey, Jesse, we were just talking about you, man. We're talking about Jesse. We're talking about your new bumpery ones that you may or may not. I don't know if he's going to do it. I think he's going to do it, but he sent these to me before as to give me something yeah. I have a trade request for V2 SGS at 900. And I have no bites. Kind of crazy. Interesting. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to sell it. Maybe it's going down. Maybe it's starting to dwindle out. That's,
yeah. I mean, he's starting to, the V3s, he's starting to show that he can produce them pretty quickly.
Yeah. So people are kind of going, I'll just take that chance, right? So.
Right.
To the death hambone, I'll leave it up to the combatants, I guess. Maybe you have to sign a waiver. And then at the bottom, you decide if you want to do a tickle fight.
To the pain.
Huh?
To the pain.
To the pain. You could tickle fight or wrestle.
Fight until it gives up.
Or just Fight Club, whatever. Right? That kind of thing. Pokemon Duel. Oh, God. If Bunny was here, she would be all over that. I believe her insomnia got the best of her last night, so she's crashed right out. But she gave Jeremy that shirt that he's wearing. When I sent back his Turbo Cup, she was like, put this in the box. So I put that in the box. And he didn't even notice until later. He thought it was packing material. It's crazy.
I said, look at this fancy Canadian packing fabric.
Oh, look at that. They use fabric in Canada? God, that must be expensive.
Yeah, they're not allowed to use paper. They're too green.
Beyblades.
They're too green because
Beyblades.
Covered in snow.
I vote Beyblades. We should have a Beyblades duel for the rat. Fuck. Set up a tent. Set up a Fidget Nerd tent. It could be like,
Are sus and limited drops a marketing thing from the makers? I don't understand why would they not produce them anymore. That's a good question.
I don't
We
understand.
have had someone on. You've had someone on the show before that talked about this more, but in short, like for example, I just bought. I'm doing a drop of like 10 stainless spinners soon. I haven't talked about it. I don't want to talk about it because more than 10 people are going to want to buy one. Between now and when they're ready, which will take months, people will hit me up trying to get them. They'll be like, "Oh, remember to tell me," and I'm like, "I can't remember to tell everybody everything." So at some point, there's going to be 10 spinners ready. There will probably be more than 10 people that want to get them. I can't afford to buy more than that, and and people say, well, why not just do pre-order? Well, I've seen that go wrong so many times. For example, with the last run I did, a couple people ended up getting wobbly spinners because I had a issue with the quality or something at the end, and it was like oh my gosh, I already took people's money kind of situation, you know.
Yeah.
So you got to really guard yourself when you're doing this stuff, and you want to make sure that you're putting your money where your mouth is. Like you know how like when you deal in the secondary, they say never deal. Most groups have a rule that says you don't deal for an item that's not in hand. So somebody better have so one of the two parties better have the item in hand. That's in question.
Timestamps.
Any items involved, yeah. Well, and any items involved. So if you're like, oh, there's these multiple items involved, I'm waiting on a spinner from a third party,
Yeah.
then boom, that spinner's out of the deal. Like it's not part of the deal until the
Yeah.
spinner's in your hands. That's
Yeah.
the rule for a reason because the third party might turn out to be hurricane whatever hit, the shipment got lost forever, and then here you've already done your deal and sent your fidgets off, and now somebody didn't get what they wanted or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, you know, the way I look at it is this: it's like from me as a maker perspective, a designer, a guy who doesn't get to control horizontal production of my spinner. Someone else was making my spinner, and then I got to QC it before I collect. I'm going to QC it first before I collect money because I'm invested so much money in these spinners. The overhead is like more than half of what you're paying for it. So it's like, yeah,
It's a labor of
it's
love,
just not
really.
worth
At
it.
the end of the
Yeah,
day.
exactly. And we're not gonna stick our neck out. Now
And
I will promise 3D printed stuff I haven't made yet, as long as I've proven to myself that I can reliably reproduce it.
but I mean to just have a shorter answer to that one, Jeremy. There is like it's not marketing in any way. It's literally supply and demand. Like just we'll use Jonas as an example. Jonas is one dude hanging out in a shop with a bunch of tools, like a lot of guys' dreams, right? Just to hang out in a shop. He's one guy. He sweeps the floor. He answers all of your PMs. He makes the entire website for everything. He stocks the website. He designs all the stuff on CAD, makes it all in the machines, finishes it all, packages it all, does everything. Everything. And I've talked to him about before, and he's talked about how he gets frustrated that people are like, you only made 10 this week? What the fuck? And he's like vented to me sometimes being like, it's just like, I'm trying my best here. Guys, right? Like, I'm one guy. The number of times I've heard him say like, I am one human trying to do this. And it's just, you can't. It's just time. That's just how long it takes to make them.
Yeah.
That's how long it takes. So
Yeah.
trust me,
y'all get it.
if he wanted to be able to make a whole bunch, he could, right? If he wanted to get into like more of a Magnus situation where he's going for, high quantity and stuff, he maybe could, but he won't.
He doesn't deliver.
He's not the kind of guy that's ever going to do that.
He doesn't deliver.
The thing that happens is that when you go high
order,
Yeah, no, he's had a lot of issues with that, right? Being able to promise that he's going to have something come out at a certain time. And the main thing with that is that when you get your quantity up, your quality, unfortunately, ultimately has to go down. Jonas famously said one time, he said, what did he say? He said, you guys can pick 3, and it was affordable, quality, and like get it in a timely manner. You can only pick 2 out of those three. And it's actually a really cool thing to think about. If you think about those three: quality, affordability, and how long it takes, you can only really pair two of them together. And that's it. So he goes for quality and affordability.
Yeah.
Technically affordability, because it could be a lot more expensive. So you don't get it in as timely a manner because you putting more into quality, right? So, and the time thing works out to amount
there's
of
all
units.
kinds of weird. There's trade-offs too. Like Magnus is always busting out different stuff, like the muffin tin plates. All I hear about is people complaining about that stuff.
Well, that's the thing, is that I think so Magnus's thing, and it's totally fair, is that he's gone for the quantity thing, right? Fair enough. But in doing that, he's had to get a ton of machines that some of them are probably on loan or financed, right? And he's got this big shop that he's renting, right? And he's got employees, and he's telling the bank, look, I can prove that I'm going to make this many things because I'm going to keep the fidget selling, right? So that keeps the money coming in from the bank to pay for the machines and stuff like that, right? But that takes the quality down, right? That's the unfortunate thing about it. But he's got a whole other beast that he has created that he has to keep rolling, right? Whereas Jonas owns all of his shit, and he just sits there and makes toys every day, right? So,
right. No, that's interesting. Jonas is also trying to balance. I feel like Jonas probably tries to take confront it from more of a mental health perspective as well. Magnus always seems to be running on trying to burn it at both ends, man.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. But yeah, no, Jonas prioritizes family too over work and stuff. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Good question.
Right. Oh, I didn't see it until I had made the spinners, and it was funny, I fell into the trap. The spinners have been made and everything. And then I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and collect money from people. And then something like, after they had already been made.
Which
like,
ones?
Yep, you don't take money until the item's in hand. The brass turbo cups.
Oh yeah.
So,
My highest, the highest view count on a short that I ever had. Remember last time you were here, I said I just posted that one, and then
yeah,
it skyrocketed. People just loved that revving engine in the background. Turbo cup. Remember that?
It's a weird coincidence. It's gotta be right. Oh man, makers are small business owners. It's a lot more that goes into these spinners than people realize exactly. Especially when you have an outsourced shop making them for you. Unless you own all your own machines and tools, it's expensive and limited, time consuming as well. Plus, most makers have another full-time job unless you're Jonas. Yeah, exactly. And the deal is you got to find your right thing. You know, I do my own thing for a living, and people see what I'm doing, and I'll have dudes that make like 2 or 3 times what I make look at me with envy and be like, "Man, you're just living the dream." And I'm like,
you're like,
okay.
shut up, dude. You're like, you can have my dream.
I'm like, grass is
Take
greener.
my dream.
Like, grass is greener. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. I get to do more. I'm kind of living more of like a Jonas life where I get to do what I want. Like, I've made a name for myself in my industry. I could make more money, but it would require a lot of stress and a lot of work and a lot of machines and a lot of loans. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I've realized, man. It's like your time in the day.
That's why I'm not messing with it.
Yeah, it's like fuck. Do you want to have any time?
At night.
You'd never do anything, man. Like there was guys. I wasn't on that job, but they were working out of town in my company for a while, and there was a highway that got closed down. The only highway that was there, and they had to finish the job, so they were taking willing workers, driving them out there. The highway would close and then open up at different times. They were going there, and then they were getting home at like 8 p.m., eating something, and then falling asleep, and then getting up again and going out and doing it again. Like, you're literally just this machine. And like, sure, you're making money and you're making extra travel time and like, hey, money. And I hate it. I hate it when someone's like, yeah, but you're making money though, aren't you, man? And you're like, it's not worth it. Like, sorry, it's just not. It's not worth it. I don't want the extra stuff. I would
It's a
rather
logical
pay the
fallacy.
money to have more spare time and a
How
balance.
do you enjoy money?
I want to work. Yeah. How do you enjoy the money? How do you enjoy the money?
Enjoy money without a you?
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Crazy.
You got to have a you to enjoy the money. Otherwise, you can't enjoy money. You is a thing. You got to feed it. You got to sleep. You got to eat.
Apparently, just found out today we have to eat.
That's my problem if you can't tell. And you know, everybody's got their weakness, right? Like you got to take care of yourself. And,
yeah, the having your own machines
like,
thing.
If you're fortunate enough to choose, then choose peace. That's what I do.
Yeah. Being able to prototype is a huge thing.
Yeah.
You're lucky you can prototype. You got your shit right there, right? But someone who can't prototype,
yeah, the printers.
Fuck, man. You know, like we end up with situations that we've known about, right?
No, there are limits. You know, there's limits. You know, like like this edge isn't so bad for 3D printed, but it was still too sharp, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So the stainless is gonna have it's gonna be even more soft. You know what I mean? So like there's still like you know, there's still gonna be 10 or 12 out there that I'm like, that's it. Like people, let's say I actually make more spinners in the future or make more of these, and then people will be like, oh yeah, those are one of the sharp ass ones. You know, like Jonas.
You got any of those sharp ones?
Still find Spinema things and stuff, you know, and the Spinema things were like always like hand balanced and stuff, so it wouldn't be surprising if it would have wobble. You know, you can't really.
Yeah, unless you're unless you're like Nick making them, and it's not tungsten.
I mean, even then, dude,
FTO.
The tungsten Cinema thing V2 is like one of the most balanced spinners I've ever had.
That's another one that I forgot to mention it. That's another one that's
in one of the most unbalanced materials that you can possibly make it in. It's very impressive.
Uh-oh. Where the hell is my Cinema thing? I gotta look for it.
Right? I'd love to be what else do you machine, Wesley? Do you mean you machine stuff outside of EDC, or you wish that you could only pursue EDC stuff?
I think it's in the bedroom or the car. I'll find it. Haven't lost a spinner yet. But yeah, you
haven't lost a spinner?
A thinner? No, a spinner. I haven't lost.
You've never lost a spinner?
No. Have you ever lost a pair of headphones? Or broken a pair of headphones?
Oh, the spinner's balanced at the highest quality. Never. Certainly never put them in a washing machine.
How does that even happen? Do you want to tell Chad about that?
So, I'm pretty cool. I'm a pretty modern guy.
Jeremy almost didn't join the stream.
So I don't like to climb up in and out. So I have this problem when I get out of bed. I think I can just fly out of bed and start walking, but I actually usually need time to gain my balance. But I can't count on myself to do that in the middle of the night. So anyways, the bed is on ground level now, so that I actually have to like I can't just throw myself out of bed running. I have to like get up and then I can start walking. And you wouldn't believe how many times it's cut down on me tripping and falling, getting out of bed. So anyways, because of that, stuff ends up too low to the ground. And there was a laundry basket and the stupid headphones. I guess I had fallen asleep using them in the bed. Who does that, right? Nobody's ever fallen asleep.
Silly.
And I think they just fell into the trash, into the that would have been better. They fell into the laundry basket, and then I'm just not I'm kind of like a dump and run kind of guy,
Dumping and running.
Just threw in the washing.
Looks like clothes.
And I even dried them. I dried them and everything, and then I was going through the clothes, folding them or whatever, putting them up, and I was like, huh. I was like, wow, and then they fell out.
Oh,
they were dry. And I actually plugged them in and everything, but
just didn't really.
He's dead.
Didn't really.
Dead, Jim.
Didn't really work, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck! Everyone's so excited. Bunny's here apparently. She's woken up.
Well, she brought the money. She tips you like
right. Like she's like literally. She's always.
Quality stripper.
She's always
She's always
funding
putting
things.
ones
I
in
keep
your-
telling her,
in
I'm
your
like,
waistband.
baby, like all that. You realize that money's just like that just goes to YouTube, to Google, and then Google just pays
I was gonna get some
it back to me, like thing, right? Like she's like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, all right, good. No, he dried them, Scarful. He dried them right up. Oh, hello.
Put
What-
them in the dryer. Yeah,
Oh, right.
exactly. I did. I dried them. I not on purpose, Scarfo.
Those don't work,
I
though.
just didn't discover them.
You know what?
So you know how like
I've never really
I
tried
work
to get
outside.
No one can hear you yet.
My clothes are heavy, so I didn't notice
Jeremy's talking,
them when I was putting them in
I
the
know
dryer.
it's talking,
Exactly. No, she does. That was a lie. She didn't mean that.
I love your channel. Just got into Fidget less than a month ago, and your channel has always been a wealth of knowledge and entertainment. Well, that's good. That's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Happy to hear you be a part of the community. Thanks, Mike P. Cool.
Well, Jer Bear, speaking of watching and waiting and commiserating, I commiserate with
That
you
was
right
nice,
now.
Mike.
Those little
It was well said.
earbuds. Little earbuds I just brought out.
Let me make it so you can hear you. Let me make it so you can hear you.
I can.
You can't hear me
Are
at
you
all.
gonna mic her in? I can hear her. I can hear her.
I can probably mic her in.
Oh, she doesn't want to
Let's
do that
try
right
that.
now.
Can you hear her now?
They
Is
can
it not a
hear me
question of
fine.
can or
They can
it's
hear
more of
me
a question of
fine. I
should,
need their
right?
ears.
Can you hear me on this mic right now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me on this mic?
Are we
Indeed.
doing
Yeah, no, it works now.
Are we doing the "Can you hear me now" commercial? Oh, Verizon. But yeah, Jer Bear, I am
She up
watching
there.
and waiting, commiserating all the time. Those little earbuds I just brought out to the nerd. That happens in this building. So the building we're in, I'm the manager of the building. I do all the caretaking and the groundskeeping, all that fun stuff. That is the second pair of earbuds. The first ones were mangled, mutilated, and
The second?
yeah, the first pair were so mangled and mutilated that I
Did you
didn't
wash
bother
them or
trying
what?
to restore them.
You're not the only one, Jeremy, is what she's trying to say. She's trying to make you feel better
That's the
about
TLDR.
yourself.
That's the TLDR. We're doing the
Oh,
commiserating
yeah.
right now. I've done the
I've
washing
done
already,
worse.
but now it's commiserate time.
I've washed a few.
on
I've
Saturday,
washed.
before
Hey,
I
I've
went to
laundry
do
washed a
things,
few spinners.
That song.
He's saying I always watch spinners.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, I've watched
I've
a
been
few
watching
spinners.
since before you started. I'm always watching. Before I go back to my funny things, that song, watching, waiting, commiserating, I didn't know until I was in like my late teens that it said commiserating. I thought that they were saying come is a rating.
What?
Right? Right?
Cum is a rating?
Yeah, like, well, if it's that good, that's the rate, that's the scale.
How would I rate it?
And
Yeah,
someone corrected
exactly.
me, and I was like, oh, gee, oh,
When I found out, I came right away.
that's how you,
I
that's the
can't-
scale.
I came as soon as I learned.
Well, if you,
Everybody wants you to come, man.
If you, I was just gonna say, your friends will come for you.
If you have good friends, they'll come for you.
And which thing did you lose?
Right.
Did you know where it is, or do you need me to find it?
Oh, my Thinema thing. I think it's in a pouch on the shelf in the bedroom.
All right, do you need me to locate it?
Not necessarily. I'm pretty sure it's there.
Okay, I'm gonna see if it's on a shelf.
Sick. Cool. Oh, Bunny's here. Scale of 1 to come.
Above the bed?
Oh. Yeah, I think above the bed.
No, it's not.
Shit. Well, find that later. Apparently it's not there.
Where else?
I don't know. I'll find it later. I know it's somewhere. I'll find it.
Can I check the car?
It's probably in the car. Or it's in a pocket or something. I don't know. I'll find it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. God. It's fine. Next meetup is
It's
going
already
to...
like frozen up there, right?
What's that?
It's already like frozen up there, right?
Frozen? No, not yet. No.
Let it
Do
go.
you wear long sleeves outside or what?
What outside? What, can you leave outside?
You wear long sleeves?
Yeah. No, I'm like you. I'm a hoodie guy. Just love a good hoodie. So,
Not in just
Yeah.
pockets.
no, you can't go out without a hoodie in the day, and then you kind of almost need like
Let's
another
meet up.
little extra jacket on top.
Mostly because you've got so much.
I still wear
new
shorts
shit.
and tank tops. He's a liar. It's in neither of these.
Okay, I'll find it.
She's out.
She's impervious to the cold. It's
He's
fucking.
a liar.
It's insane. It's insane.
Swedish blood.
It's so weird. She used to live in New Brunswick, where it's like -20 at night, and she's just like, let's just go to the store. Let's just walk, and you're just like,
School isn't canceled there unless it's colder than -40.
yeah, that's true. So school there, it has to be -40 for school. It has to be colder than -40 for school to be canceled. It's insane. It's like who would do that? Still warm in Alabama. Yeah, that's what we like it here. The birds are chirping and the sun is shining here in Alabama. Good old Alabama.
It's warm here. It finally got to where it gets down to like 70 at night.
It's not even perfect.
This is
I know
the Mega Mini Mame. Oh no, what he's got is the mini. You got a copper mini in your.
Mine's copper mini prototype.
Yeah.
If Drake was here, he could tell us all about his copper Mega Mini. MMM, triple M, MMM.
Yeah. Ha! But which one? The Canadian or the Texan?
I'm checking the car.
What? Oh, because everything's bigger in Texas?
That's what she said.
Oh, Wesley said the accent's getting better.
I don't know how to do different Southern accents. I'm not that talented.
You know, it was funny when I went to the one I'm spinning is an OG Mame. This is a Mame Light.
That's why it looked a little smaller.
This is the zeros. This is the Edamame Light. There were only 3 of these.
And then the edamame, the OG.
Zach Southern.
Zach Southern.
It's getting better. Yeah, you're pretty. He's got kind of like a. It's I don't know what he goes for. He kind of bounces back and forth between Deep South and like verging on British. Maybe.
You are so cute and hot. You think that I am actually going for something. I'm literally flying by the seat of my pants every single time.
Aww.
It's fucking crazy.
Well, you've seen enough film, I'm sure. So.
I told you before.
Oh yeah.
It was because I watched too much True Blood. I had an ex, and that was our dirty pleasure show. We watched fucking True Blood. Everyone in that show has got that Southern accent, and even the Aussie boy, he had to put on the Southern accent. You didn't even know.
Yeah, for sure.
Australians are good at that shit, though. He draws it too much. I got to be a little more cash about it, right? Just more casual. Yeah, it could be more casual.
Accent, I was there for like 3 months, and by the end of it, somebody told me
come to your Fidget
that I could pass for a city Australian. But I had to like. You have to really tone it down. I was out in the middle of nowhere, Australia, where they all had thick accents, and they tried to give me a lesson one time, and it doesn't work. It's too nuanced.
You can't just give someone a lesson.
I kept Britishizing it or something or whatever. I was just butchering it in general. What are you adjusting? You're adjusting.
Yeah, I was changing the mic stuff again. Can you hear me in this mic again?
Yes.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Can you hear me now? Good.
Indeed.
Oh my God, True Blood. Yep.
Not the car. I searched the car.
Why are you doing this right now? Now you're worrying me.
I'm not even worried about it.
Why
am I doing this? Because I have OCD and you said find something. You said I can't find this. And I am diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder. You know this. This is not news.
No. Now you have me.
Well,
not the diagnosable medical disorder.
I don't know.
It's not in any of the pockets. It's not in your purse. It's not on the shelf above the bed or either of our nightstands. It's not in the car.
Is it in a black pouch on the shelf? Is it like inside the pouch already?
You said that you thought it was in the pouch. That's the first thing I looked for was inside one of the pouches, and then a separate one.
Oh, you know what? I need to make sure.
Yeah, because there's one pouch missing, so it's somewhere in a pouch. Oh well.
Did you lose a
You
fidget?
say it well now because you're live on streaming, but I see what's inside your head right now. I see that one like over caffeinated ADHD hamster on the wheel losing its mind. Don't pretend that you don't care. He's not that cool, chat. He's not that calm and collected.
Oh, it's a fucking W. It's the cinema thing.
I heard the first time. I know which one I'm looking for.
Jeremy can show it, and everyone knows he has one.
Of course, Jeremy has one. If you
have a W, the W.
You need to look for it. Well,
The W what?
You put the Cinnamoroll Squishmallow on the chair. I'm just saying.
The cinema.
If you need to do things, you put the Cinnamoroll on the chair.
How many of my spinners have I made so far?
Okay.
There are 12 of the brass ones in the wild. I think I have 4 more that I'll be giving out, and that'll be going out in different respects. And then let's see, and then there's gonna be a stainless run soon that's already been paid for. I'm hoping to offer 10 of those. 10 of those.
10.
All right, let me go text them.
10
Hoping to offer 10 of those.
Give about 10
And
yeah.
let's see. I think I'm also talking about doing the mini slider right now in a couple of materials, maybe. I don't know. Other than that, probably going to stick to basic metals like copper, brass, copper, titanium. I'd love to do tungsten, but we'll see how that goes. I'm pairing up with another fidget maker, and hopefully it goes smoothly this time. The last brass run took longer than I wanted to take, costed more than I wanted it to cost, and wasn't just the standard I wanted it to be to.
You keep talking to him. It's bugging me. I just go look somewhere. I'll keep talking to him.
It is really good. I did well. Okay, look, it's good. It's a good spinner. Okay, I love the design. It was executed well, and the ones that are out there are good. But we had like 3 or 4 or 5 duds or something that I couldn't sell, so that was embarrassing. And so letting me pick your right. Oh yeah, I mean, sure. Send me a message on Facebook. I'm always I'm on and off there a lot. I don't know if you do the Facebook thing or email me or whatever. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? He just he got a polished one, I think. And those turned out good. Joey did the polishing on those. It's not like a mirror polish, but like, it's cute. I was gonna tell everybody stonewashed and blasted, but Joey went crazy with it.
Found it.
Where can I find spinners? I've got a Facebook group.
All good. Fucking found it.
Called
Knew it was in the bedroom.
EDC.
I knew it was in the bedroom. Sorry, I'm interrupting. Interrupting my own stream.
No, you're good. You're good.
You good, dude? Found it. So I knew. Did anyone do that where they take fidgets to bed?
I'll put Impulse EDC. Yeah, here we go.
You normally put it.
Can I get into the chat? How do I go?
You know what else is true? Look at Jeremy's shirt.
Wait. No, that's not it. I don't understand. God! Oh no! Not an airborne object.
That was a Ninja Star throw.
What the?
You were just struck with a.
What the fuck?
Okay, so that's the group, I guess. Oh, that's funny. It posts as you.
Yeah.
Thanks, baby.
What did you just link to? What is this post?
God. I don't even know what's going on anymore. You're posting as Fidget Nerd and Zachary. I don't even know how you're doing this.
No one knows.
Oh, because you have the you have the chat. Right. You have the chat access.
Yeah, you made a mistake and you gave me power. And now I will not relinquish it.
This is on you, dude. This is on you.
You know what else?
I am inevitable.
I just think you know what else is on him.
The shirt.
Yeah. It makes me happy. You look beautiful. I love you.
She says she's happy and she loves you that you have the shirt. Save the bees.
It's a very comfortable shirt.
It is.
Okay?
I think I wore it one time
fabric.
too. I think I was shirts and she was like, "Wear this." She's like, "Put this on."
Sweetened it up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, cute, hot, whatever. You know, might delete later. Right there. Yeah. Cool. I found it. So there.
Exactly. Impulse EDC. Oh yeah, thanks, David. Impulse EDC. Exactly. Chaos on the stream tonight. I know. Well, Jamie, the problem is that we did not plan this time. So last time was actually structured. This time was not. Oh, did you put brass on that, or is that all tungsten?
Are you talking to me?
Cinema thing.
Oh,
yes.
No, it's brass. Just like you. You copied me. What are you talking about?
Shut up.
You did.
Who got their W first? You or me? I can't remember.
Me. I got it, and then I put those on there, and I was like, doesn't that look classy as fuck? Isn't that like James Bond spinner? And then all of a sudden I see you post and stuff, and I'm like, hey, that's my spinner, and you're like, guilty.
Yeah, the Cinema Thing W retailed at $500. It was expensive, but a very good spinner. It's probably, it was almost certainly in my top 5 or top 10.
I'll be right back. Bunny's got an idea.
10. Okay, well that means I have to entertain y'all. That's annoying. He told me he wasn't going to do that. I'm just kidding. It's okay. So here's something cool I got in recently.
I'm all done up now. Look at this.
Oh, God damn it. He's already back.
I fixed it.
So, this is a W Ethos with
everyone can see the thing on the front.
camera with Mokume spear buttons. So, very, very, very comfy little spinner situation going on with this. I love it.
Here, he will eventually keep doing it. He'll
What are my top 5 current favorites?
Dance for him.
Thank you, Sick Combo.
This is literally just Jeremy's stream now. They're just asking him questions. He's just going off.
Top 5 current favorites would probably
He's doing
be
his
the
top 5
Mame. The Mame Light's pretty much been sitting at number 1 for a long time now. The Cinema Thing V2 is like probably, man, I don't know. This is hard. W Nebu's good. There's a couple that I've been meaning to get my hands on. Oh my gosh. So honestly, I just keep coming back around to the Poe.
Really?
I'm just, yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a thumper.
Oh yeah.
So I love a good W, and also mine's blasted.
Oh, okay.
Something special about blasted W. I don't know how to describe it. So yeah, like I do like the more organic shapes. Let me think. There's a W. The Chonky has been good to me. I've been enjoying the Chonky. I just got it with the Ultim grips that Jamie released, and those are pretty kick-ass. And they're pretty much making it for me. And let's see. Man, that's hard. See, the problem is I go through phases. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I really want to see SP1, but he's not going to do the SP1 in W. I really want to see like what Zen's doing with that. I just got the Big Minus in W, but this is one of the prototypes, so it's got a small wobble to it. But I mean, look at that. They absolutely slayed it on the machine lines. So that one, I don't know. It could it could climb its way into the top 5. It's hard. Been hooked on the W Big Nest. Yeah. See, I used to have a W Big Nest. I actually sold it.
Me too.
And but it's a good spinner.
It's a great spinner. It just wasn't using it enough, and
Well, no, I knew they resell. That's the thing. Like all of Sam's stuff resells, and so I needed to resell stuff, and I was like, well, I know I can sell a W Big Nest quickly. I want to see W Chelsea
For retail.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I want to see W Chelsea anything, right? Or I have W Chelsea grips, so I can't say that. But I'm one of the few with a indie thick W product. But I would love to see.
Oh, you do have it, Arnie, don't you?
W
yeah, Arnie has it. He bought my W Big Nest and my jackpot.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the W Big Nest is good.
This is my quick top 5 since no one gave a shit. That's my quick top 5.
Yeah.
But like Jeremy was saying, it's so much like it could be flavor of the week. And that's why for the longest time I was doing the fidgets of the week.
Well, I'll go get my stuff. I'll be
so
right back.
that's
I'm gonna get some of my spending. You made me do it.
Because Jeremy, did you get a wispy? He can't hear me anymore. I'll let him know what I'm saying later. But yeah, holy crap, guys. Fuck the wispy. Let's just listen to wispy shit for a little bit. I've been addicted. I've been so addicted. Oh, what did I do? I've been addicted to it so bad. I can't. Oh God. It is my favorite slider. No, like if there were what am I trying to say? Awards for like stuff. The wispy, I wouldn't even have to think about it. I would be like, it is the best new slider design of 2024. Hands down. So into this. So Jeremy, did you have a wispy or try a wispy or anything?
No, I want to.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to respect you as a collector until
I have one.
Have one.
It was a little, it's funny is like right as that came out, I was messing with my idea, and then I made like a short. He made a long, thin slider, and I was like, I want to make a short, stubby slider.
You think it's too long, but like I was right with the Teflon, and
Eric, David, yeah, good point, Zach. Wait, you done with the rat?
No, just listen to the wispy for a second.
He's just going to face.
Oh.
Down quiet hands. I need Ultim for my wonky. Oh yeah, exactly.
Are you even listening to that? Do you even hear that?
No, I can't hear it. I can't hear it, dude.
Why can't you hear that? You should be able to hear it. Fuck.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm gonna switch it over for you again. Just give me a sec. I gotta do tech shit.
Yeah, he's making more.
He is. He is hands down making more. And he, I think, was thinking that like Zerk or Zerkutai, still want to say Zerkuti, Zerkutai could be pretty cool. I said that you should do a polished stonewash in Zerk, and then this thing would literally look like a fucking wispy Oreo biscuit sandwich with Teflon plates.
Yeah.
It would be so cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
I would love it. Yeah, no, I've been addicted to it. I just keep taking it out, and yeah. I'm not done with wraps. I'll show you in a bit. not Jer Bear, not clocking the quick change twin fit. Yes. She gave me the shirt for twinsies. Why is my Discord being such a
Now we're both wearing yellow shirts.
Well, she found another another one of the other ones, so that was a big thing.
Oh yeah.
Another Save the Bees one kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Have you not heard the Wispy before?
Well, I mean, I've heard videos, but I mean, look, I want to hear another perspective. I know it's a crinkle thing.
It's a nice toque. Okay.
I mean, I got a Rattle King.
So you can hear me on this mic.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Or I can hear you.
Can you hear it now?
Damn, I can't hear it. No. I can't. Oh yes. And it came out. It came in and out. The hell?
It's Discord. It's trying to do stupid shit. You know what? Never mind. You're gonna watch the thing later.
It is. Yeah, I heard it. It was crispy.
I know, but I know exactly what's going on. It's Discord. It's Discord trying to they're trying to fucking do their sound stuff. So like everyone else is hearing it fine, but it's just
my slider's just finished.
Just being a bitch. You know what? I'm over it.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
Nice
toboggan, Jerry.
Up the Wispy. Of course he has. Thank you, Scarfo. This bald head. It's cold, and it is one of our first chilly nights here. And I say chilly, it's probably average for y'all northerners. But...
Average. No, wraps are still cool. I just have to switch it up because if I just keep doing one, I don't like, it's like, I gotta keep doing, I gotta keep switching it up, right? So I will just like leave it be for a little bit, but the V3 plates.
Hey, by the way,
what?
Did you see that Scarfo called it a toboggan?
Scarfo what? Toboggan thing?
Called it a toboggan?
Yes, I did. I even commented on it. I was like, oh, nice toboggan, Jeremy.
I'm just making sure. You remember it.
I saw it. Thank you, because I do usually ignore chat.
When you laugh at my Texasisms in the future, I'm going to say Scarfo says...
Texasisms? Texasisms. I like that.
There he goes again, y'all. There he goes again.
Object permanence. Texasisms.
Oh, shit.
Texasisms.
Oh man, it screwed this up.
Yes, Bunny, you're right. It is a fucking toque. It ain't no beanie. But apparently, they're called toboggans sometimes, which is not a hat. That is a sled. So confusing once again.
I know.
Oh. Whoa. Fucking right. Guys, what do you think of this? So I am thinking of redesigning my whole, like, I want to do different stuff with, why is my fucking... Okay, so I want to redo my like setup for like how I store like all of my fidgets and stuff. And
what do you mean? Like physically, like a container?
Yeah, because it's all like up there on a shelf above my thing.
Oh yeah, you need it accessible. Oh, bro, I already told him to put me on that list.
Which
I'm already
one?
on that list. That list.
Can you see the MM3D thing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's what I'm kind of... So basically, he's got this thing where you can put like a top part in that and then have two trays. I want to get one with like two trays. And then, because what I'm finding with the Pelican case, they get like so... They're just in there, and then I forget about fidgets that are like in the case. So I was
All right.
thinking of doing. Yeah, okay, there it is. So doing like that, but like in pink.
Accessibility, bro.
So that you have these trays that come out, and yeah, then you have different tray designs. So I was thinking number 3 and number 4. And then he has like number 1. This is Brian Mercado, by the way. Brian Mercado, MM3D stuff. And this is for beads and bead totems and stuff like that. And then that, I guess, I don't know, buttons, then just full open tray design. I was thinking 3 and 4. And then yeah, I guess hot pink. In that hot pink. Not that pink. And then that just comes right off. There's a video here somewhere. Yeah, so we had that one. That was the old design. And then
yeah, I love Brian's trays.
He's really good at it. So then you have that, like now there's the new one, and there's the part where you like. So you can just, it has a little angle on it now. So you can just like
that's
push it up, and then it just slides up, and you can grab a bead, kind of thing.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
So convenient, right? So convenient. And yeah, and then it's just showing it. So I would kind of want that in pink. I just feel like I would use stuff more if I like saw it more and it was like out there.
If it was pink.
You know, and then you can just take those trays out and you can still use those just as like regular trays kicking around.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's neat, and yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I love it.
I just wanted your validation, you know, that I should like do that.
You're gonna get it. I already got on the list.
You're already on the list?
I'm already on the list. Are you kidding me? Yeah, ask him.
Okay. I want to bring you
back.
back.
Brian. I told Brian, I said, get me on the list now, dude.
Man, Discord's being a piece of shit. Won't bring you back.
Okay. Oh man, messages. All right, I'm making sure. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be making the printer do next.
Oh, I got you. Sick.
Okay.
Yeah, super cute and hot. Yeah, I guess, David, I could just go to Amazon and just get that, right? Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to be printing next.
I think I would just rather have, like, a professional that knows fidgets print me something. You know? I think I'm feeling that.
What? What are you going to get? What?
You know, he's just saying that David Hume's saying that he just, you know, get, like, the little plastic divider compartment cases instead. But I'm kind of saying, like, it'd be cool to just, like...
Oh, sure.
It would be really cute and hot to, like, get someone to just make it, you know, for me, like Brian.
Well, no, David...
No, it really brings it up to, like, a...
You have to understand the kind of man David
come to your level, right? You know?
What? He's trying to revive it. He's trying to bring it back. It's like...
What are you talking about? This is just lore. This is just becoming lore at this point, man. This is chat, man.
Come on.
Chat just does this.
No, they really do, though.
They really do.
No, David is frugal. David is frugal. He really is. David prides himself on his frugality, and he's good at it too.
Kind of one of those guys you take all the bars of soap when they're too small, and then you melt them down in the pot on the stove and make another bar of soap.
Oh, Brian's still here.
Yeah, I knew Brian was still here. That's why I was talking about it.
Good. I actually have one of Brian's trays in the background. That's actually one of Brian's.
Yeah, and I have like three of his trays. I have like the work one, and then I got another display one, and then I got a button one. But yeah, that's the one I have in the purple. It's officially Nerd Lord now. Perfect. Good. Come here. I love it. And that was Bunny's fault. That was Bunny's fault. Because she saw it said come as a rating. Come as a rating. It's ridiculous. Like fuck. Come as a rating. I love it.
So how much so these are like build your own. Is he gonna make them like And there's surely he's gonna start making like big ass ones too and stuff.
I don't know. You really want a big
I
ass
want
one
one for
though?
like. Well, no, like I want one for like the desk, and then I'm gonna want like a bigger one. Like the thing is, I have a 2-story home, unfortunately, so like I
Unfortunately.
need. Yeah, yeah, man.
Oh,
Going up
because you don't want to go upstairs.
downstairs.
You go downstairs and you're like, fuck!
Bro, it
I
adds.
forgot.
It
Ah,
adds
God.
up.
You
It
need another
adds up.
one
Look, if
for
you're trying
down.
to lose weight, yeah, more power to you. It's great, but I'm not.
You're like, no, I'm
And
not
so
trying to lose
I have
weight.
to have fidgets.
If I lose more weight, I'll die.
I have
So-
fidgets on both. I have fidgets on both floors for that reason, basically. But I don't have to always go up.
I have literally considered doing that, having something like in the bedroom for like the bedroom fidgets. But then I just realized that all I'm going to end up doing is being like, no, I
Otter
really-
EDC, you got a huge load of fidgets. Wait,
Oh!
Otter EDC?
I see what he did.
I don't know Otter EDC.
That's Jesse Cornea, the guy that does these guys. Does the inserts.
Oh, beautiful. You're still busting those out.
Oh, dude, pink and green
You
is
see-
fucking banging, man. Like busting, you know? Like look at that.
Hell yeah, dude. You enjoy your day too.
It's the best combo. Bye, Jesse.
David, you're just poor. I'm just poor. I'm not frugal.
I'm not frugal, I'm just poor. Yeah, so Jesse,
I'm sorry, David. I totally in this episode I throw David under the bus.
yeah, sorry, Shashi. This is kind of just
Shashi
this has
Kapoor
become like
came
just
here to see what the discussion was
from
gonna
the very
be
beginning.
about.
It's
What
just
was
become
the
two fucking nerd collectors hanging out, just bantering. I have like the
What was the
loosest
discussion
idea of
gonna
like
be
of
about?
like shit to talk about right now. Like the
I was
loosest
gonna say,
idea.
did you have an agenda? Did you have like a thing?
I used to have more very like concrete agendas, but it just wasn't as fun, you know?
It's just the fire.
It's just not that
inside.
the sizzle wasn't there, right? It's like I know
No, I feel you. You gotta
certain
keep it
things that I
fresh.
want to talk about, right? But
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, yeah, sure, we could talk about a few things. And I have seamlessly integrated that in basically already now at this point. But yeah,
Oh, yeah. I think so.
some of my
I love
bedroom
the-
fidgets.
I think especially the tray system, because I didn't even know we were going to be talking about Brian's trays today. I literally brought the tray up here, and you didn't even tell me.
That is
I didn't know.
that is insane.
I would have already had it up here.
Hey,
had I
Joey.
known.
Joey Betancourt's here.
Oh,
Joey
Joey came in too.
Betancourt.
Good
Joey's
afternoon.
here.
Probably because it. He says good afternoon because they don't know what time it is in Alaska.
No, they
because
never
it's
do,
dark all-
because the sun doesn't exist there. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, what time is it? I don't know, right? You can't look out the window, right? You got to use a clock, and then you're like, fuck, I left my clock upstairs in my inconvenient 2-story house.
Oh, Bunny's addressing me. Would I say?
Uh-oh. They are legit, Shashi. They are.
Is that IKEA EDC? I don't even see that.
I can go bring it up. I think it's the if my
What would you say that makes you feel betrayed?
oh my god, everything's glitching. so
Betrayed?
bad.
I don't know how am I supposed to pronounce that?
I don't know.
What is your other half telling me right now?
Let me just see it.
Betrayed.
Oh,
Ah.
betrayed. She's punning.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
She's punning.
Yeah.
Yep.
You need to put 2 E's.
Yeah.
No, I get
You really
it.
should
you
put-
need to do 2 E's. Oh, I'm too slow tonight. I'm wearing
Oh my
a B
God.
shirt.
Just
and
a
my
bunch
B
of
sensor's
nerds
already done. Guys, I have a whole. Do
commiserating.
you know I have a whole B? I have a whole B shirt collection, and you didn't even know about it. By the way, y'all fed right into this B shirt collection.
Save the bees,
Let me
plant
see,
more
save the bees,
trees,
Plant more trees.
clean the seas.
Clean. Ooh, I like that. That's cute. And then there's a heart there.
Cute
too,
and hot.
just for good measure. Just for good measure.
Keep the
I
puns.
like it.
Keep the puns coming, bunny.
So, I got these Oh yeah, you're looking at Brian's stuff still.
I was
See that.
trying to bring up what are they on there on Etsy?
Brian's stuff?
The stuff that Shashi I think was talking about.
Which one?
KLEDC? Kia?
Oh, Ikaele. I said IKEA EDC. I should. I couldn't. It's probably Ikaele.
I'm not getting it.
Is it an I? It's an I, right? Or is it an L? It's an I. Gotta be an I.
If anyone has a spelling, just say it to me, Jeremy.
They did, yeah. Ikaele.
Ikael?
Correct.
Why did I do the I? Ikael.
I mean, it's got to be an I. No one's corrected me, so. EDC. Sorry, yeah.
Fuck, I totally know that name. I think I know what he's talking about.
Is that what you found? Is that what is it?
No,
is
it's
that
not
what we're
here.
looking
But
at?
I'm getting it confused. Like there's.
Oh, they have a direct site. It's not an Etsy. It's not an Etsy.
Oh God. Okay.
Just Google it.
Okay.
Just Google it.
I'm just Googling it. Google it.
Google.
Okay, let's find out what these are. Oh, maybe this is something I just don't know about then. I think I was thinking about something completely different. Oh, is this like okay, so this is like another G1 or like Meta EDC or like big
It looks like
EDC.
a target, yeah.
So good question on whether or not they are legit.
Brian says legit.
Huh?
He got a W Obsidian from there. Brian says they're legit.
Okay, if they're legit, then good. But I've never ordered from them. The other one
says they're legit.
Okay, let me just bring up all the ones I know that fall into this category. So there's Meta EDC, and they like they're just another one that does
Google. Oh, Jinx.
big white EDC.
Oh yeah,
That would be another one, and then there is G1. I've been ordering from G1 lately, but they're all the kind of same thing, and they are all legit. G1's good, big white EDC is good. We know these guys are good now, and then Meta EDC, yeah. So there we go. Cool. That was a long way to answer that question.
Looks like one fancy ass. That looks like a firearm. That doesn't even look like a fidget.
Right? So there is this thing inside of me that wants a gun fidget, but.
Right? Because y'all aren't allowed to own guns, right?
Yeah. Well, no. You can own a gun. You just have to take a 2-day course. And then you literally have to, like, if you live with a spouse, you have to get them to sign a thing saying that you guys are good, basically. And that this person isn't, like, taking a gun course to be able to, like, get a gun.
They're basically signing away their right to be murdered, exactly.
Yeah, right? And then if it's all about just rifles, like if you have rifles.
If you get a gun fidget, then Bunny has to sign away her right to sleep soundly at night. Because you'll be like...
No, Bunny freaking hates guns. So there's no guns here.
Is that what Canada's going to make her do if you get a gun fidget, though? They're going to be like, you're going to have to sign away something then.
It's like so hilarious.
Cannot be a felon either.
Because I just
in Texas, they basically ask you to own a gun. They hand them out on the streets like candy.
Hey there, little boy. You like a gun?
Right.
I can't believe I forgot about this fucking thing.
little Jimmy.
I can't believe I forgot
on Wednesday. Huh? Wait, what'd you find? Oh, you have something open?
I opened.
Oh, let's see it.
I ordered this so long ago. I just left it there.
I see it.
It's okay. So the story is I got this because I was a little bit drunk maybe on Saturday or Friday night, and I'm sitting there in the bed, scrolling through the old Facebook or whatever, and the ads say number one fidget toy ever, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'll
Okay.
grab the #1 fidget toy
This is
ever.
like the best copy in the world, right? Oh, that's like just literally a gun, isn't it? Or what?
It's a fidget gun.
Okay.
And it has shells and bullets. Oh my
Wait,
god.
we have those in the US.
Oh my god. It's all in.
Is it like a cap gun? Is it just like a fucking cap gun? Or
I don't know. I got to read the instructions, but I can't do it until I, bring up.
I was
Probably.
gonna say, which language is that?
Well, I'm finding out. Just let me. I got an app for that. Where is it?
Oh, look at you.
Here it is. Here it is. Translate. Okay. What are we looking at here? Okay. Here, do it like this. Know your shell ejecting soft bullet gun.
Soft bullet gun.
Okay, so that is the shell ejection port, trigger, machine sight, short position button, bomb. There's a bomb at the bottom. Okay, cool. What we got here?
Nice. Okay. Seems
When shooting,
makes
press
sense.
the trigger quickly and fully. I always do. No
Alright,
manual
fucking
loading.
trigger is faster.
Okay, I can't manually load it. Wow, this is so awkward. Bomb! Oh my god, okay. I gotta do it like this. Sorry, guys.
Ooh.
Translate. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay. It's a gun, right? Everyone knows how to use
Right.
guns.
Exactly. Just have Bunny go in there, point it at her, see how it works. See if the soft shells are really soft.
Whoa.
Right.
Whoa.
No English instructions make this better.
it actually goes into like. Oh my god, this thing is hilarious. Okay, so what is it like?
Even Joey thinks it's cool.
So they got a
I don't know,
little
Joey.
spring in
I
there?
don't know. I'm not sold yet, Joey. I'm not sold yet. I'm gonna wait
Oh, the
and
translation. Yeah, it is pretty cool, man. Google Lens. It's free. You can just literally hold it up to any text and it just translates it. The clip in there. That is so freaking weird. I can't believe I forgot about this. Okay, so I only got 6 shells. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is what happens when I'm just feeling a little goofy late at night, and I'm like, you know what? I think I was like, I've seen Goofy, but I was also feeling like, I don't know if the word's like vindictive or something like that.
Oh no!
Or a little bit like I kind of wanted to like prove them wrong because they were like #1 fidget toy, and I was like, fuck you, like using your stupid, hype words or whatever.
You.
Yeah. So like, I don't know, like what does this like shoot bullet? Ow! Damn it! The shell's supposed to come out? Ah! Oh my god, the shells eject. How could this be a fidget toy if everything goes flying everywhere?
It's just like literally looks like a Nerf gun. I mean, is this not just a Nerf gun?
No, this is like a cheap ass like. Ah!
Oh my god, who gave this to you?
Myself, actually, which is the most horrible part.
Bad self. Bad self.
Yeah.
Throw the whole person in the garbage.
And then what you just reload. Fuck, do I have something that I could like? This is so stupid.
Let's be real. That's a fidget
This is
toy.
one of Zach's higher end fidgets. Nope.
Wait, what? What's up?
No, I was just saying, let's be real. That's a fidget toy the same way the yellow thing is a gardening tool.
It's not a fidget toy. It's literally just a Nerf gun, right? I mean,
The yellow thing?
it looks like it's just a Nerf gun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fidget toy, and that's a gardening tool.
I'll show them.
You've seen
Yeah.
every stream live since the first Hambone? I'm
Who has?
impressed. Hambone
Hambone has?
every single one of your
Holy
streams.
shit.
I think they deserve one of the giveaway things. Just
If
on that alone.
You know what I was actually going to do for the giveaway today is I was going to say that people who haven't won before, would you kindly step out? That's what I was noticing. Because I was kind of noticing that some people have won like multiple times because they're very lucky.
So, oh, yeah, that's important.
Yeah. So if I could rate this thing right now without even playing with it much, I'd say this is stupid.
Yeah,
I think it would be kind of cool if the bullets and the shells didn't fucking fly everywhere. And, you know, you had to like search for them. Because I guarantee if I just like shot this somewhere, I'm never going to find the bullet ever again.
I am.
Well, yeah, you would, but this is ridiculous.
Show them the thing.
What? Oh, okay. So Bunny really wants me to show this thing.
Well, because you said, how's that a fidget toy? And I said, yeah, that's a fidget toy the same way that is a gardening tool.
True. Okay, so on Amazon, we were looking for okay. So I wanted Bunny to feel more safe while she was walking the dog. I know, but there are a lot of the junkie. I wanted to feel better about you going out because our pit bull is useless when it comes to like defending. It's like the worst, not scary dog at all.
Oh, Lorraine. Bye, Lorraine. Good
Bye,
night.
Lorraine.
By the way, I love you.
So
Make sure
I looked around
one
on
of my friends is
Amazon
ordering something from you. Take care of them.
Fine with my keys.
and I was trying to find self-defense toy or stuff, right? Things for self-defense.
Yeah, I would do this too, by the way. So I'm curious where you landed.
And I found something that was advertised as a gardening tool.
And that's how they could legally sell it on Amazon.
Oh.
And this was like $30 on Amazon. Canada.
Pictures of someone in a garden.
Is there a knife too? Like, or something in the back end or something?
It says The Walking Dead.
Right?
This thing is so messed up. Like if you had this, I was like, "Whoa, that'll do." It's so weird.
Yes.
So I never use it.
You still gotta generate all the force. It still requires you to use your hands to do it.
It worked fine last time. It'll work fine next time.
Anyway, she still just uses her keys.
Oh, I carried bear mace for a while.
Bear mace, yeah.
But I had the safety mechanism come out, and I didn't notice.
Women are taught as young girls when we're talking about when we get the stranger danger talk, which you may or may not have ever gotten, right? Like from teachers, like part of curriculum. I'm not even kidding. That's part of the stranger danger talk for young ladies is, you know, if a man is stalking you or tries to attack you or tries to like physically or sexually assault you, here are some good, quick, easy ways to like fend them off. And the first one is the key punch is to, you know, put your keys in between your knuckles and punch them with that. How messed up is that is a common thing that all women just know, right? And it's just like, well, that's fine. So instead of like addressing perhaps we should stop the assault occurring as a normal thing, instead we'll just normalize how you react to it. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. We live in a society, okay? We live in a society.
And it works for Wolverine.
We live in a society!
It works for Wolverine. So that's fine.
I agree. No, I mean...
No, I think, yeah, we could, but unfortunately, you know, meth is one hell of a drug. So
gardening nut. Yeah, exactly.
The gardening knock, yeah.
Yeah, I just always have nowadays, because the bear mace stopped working on me, I just always have a little Skinner knife on me, you know,
like your Bob?
No, that's like a razor blade. I have like it's like not a folding knife, it's just got a sheath. It's just like a little skinning knife for like if you want to for a fish or a little.
Oh yeah. Understand the little thing. Yeah, I'm so used to just carrying
it's more like a utility knife than anything.
Yeah, I just always carry a utility knife.
There on the leash at all times if I needed it. I mean, I wouldn't want to ever resort to violence, but I have had to defend myself against.
You got some pretty scary looking dogs, so.
I had to defend my dog in the past. Well, it was my ex's dog in the past. Somebody's dog wanted to eat our dog, I guess.
What? Oh God, I hate that. Yeah. No, don't break up dog fights, or you will lose. You might lose the tip of your finger.
Well, Dude, I almost threw. Oh, bless your heart. Look at that. That wasn't from being a carpenter.
That was
Wow.
not from being a carpenter, so don't break up
No.
dog fights. See how fucked that is? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't do that. That was a bad one.
Shoot.
I can't show you pictures, or I would
I-
literally. I do have pictures, but I would literally get kicked off of YouTube if I showed them because they're
Right.
fucking horrible.
What I have now, Sam gave me one of his pry tools, man. These things are
Oh, right.
Because if you had to, you know, like it's like a good little
Yeah. Everything.
pokey thing.
Anything
but-
can.
but I
Anything
mean,
can save. Anything can save. Scarfo,
yeah,
they
in
were
the
my
moment,
dogs.
you know?
They were actually my dogs, Scarfo, and they were having a fight with each other.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
thought I was going to be
no.
so good, and I
That's
went in there
hard.
and tried to pull one dog off the other dog,
Yeah,
and it wasn't even his fault. The
That's
one
smart
dog
choice.
went to bite the dog I was trying to pull him off, and he just got my finger. And adrenaline is
Yeah.
one hell of a drug because I literally did not feel it at that time. I thought he just scraped the side of my finger, and then I didn't notice until it was like a minute later, and I finally got them pulled off each other, and I went and walked away, and I was like, God, my hand's hurting, and I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that was bad.
Did you find your fingertip?
No, that was gone. Probably eaten. So, but what they did do is it's this great procedure apparently where they literally took they cut a bit of skin there and they left it
Oh, I see
attached
that, yeah.
there, and it was a U shape, and they folded it back, stitched it up there, and had it hanging there, and then they stitched that part of skin to this. So this skin here is from here, and I had to go around like this for 3 fucking weeks until it was ready to
Wow.
detach it and then sew it up here again and sew it up there again, and then another 3 weeks of like
some
that.
kind of freak.
It was ridiculous. It was really ridiculous, but I actually
Creative,
got
I like
lucky
that.
to actually get plastic surgery for that. So that's good. And right,
I know,
it
right?
costs.
Probably
What did it
easy.
cost?
I like how he just casually, like he's still not that concerned with where his fingertip went. Like
Yeah.
you might have been scooping your fingertip up and putting it in a poopy bag like the next day, you know.
Probably, man. But at this point, it's just like, what are you gonna do, right?
Oh no, yeah, it's your own dog. Of course.
Yeah, right. And it was just like people were like, "Well, what are you gonna do with the dog and everything like that?" And I was like, "Well, family's family, and shit happens, right?" So luckily, it never happened again after that. But yeah, I don't know. At least I live in Canada. It cost me if I add the $0, so that was good.
Oh no.
Opposite of come tier. Yeah, definitely opposite.
Shashi cut off the end of their own finger with a
Oof.
knife cutting zucchini. I thought that was a euphemism, but they just lost a fingertip in the process. So it's completely real.
Yeah, when they get so sharp, God. But you'd almost wish, it's like I'd almost want it to
Just
get
tip.
taken off with a knife cleanly, because it was not, that is not a clean, it was not clean. Not clean at all. Well, you're getting kind of tired, man.
No,
Should we just
it
do a
doesn't
giveaway and
Dude, I don't understand what's going on with my sleeping schedule lately. I don't know what's going on with me. Like, the problem
talk
is...
to my wife about sleeping?
Well, I'm not allowed to drink caffeine after noon, and that has been
Oh.
a rough adjustment.
I don't know how I would get on.
You drink caffeine after noon?
Oh yeah, dude. I'll take I'll shotgun Monster Energy drinks at work with the guys just for
bless
fun.
your heart. Oh, goodness gracious.
The giveaway.
Hey,
Spin the wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
I had a nap this afternoon for like 2 hours.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
How does one enter the giveaway,
It's day 4.
Zach? How does one enter the
I was
giveaway?
hallucinating so much last night.
In chat, we do it in chat.
You enter
I
it
saw a
in
photo on
chat.
top of a photo.
That's awesome.
Remember you didn't see it? I pointed out.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
That
chat.
was a weird hallucination. Once you get past like the shadow people day.
Free pick. Oh my gosh.
So
Arpo,
do
have
you-
you
do
not
you
started
have-
that,
do you have-
OnlyFans yet?
Do you have toe bean or feet pick things for the giveaway? Picked for your ins?
Of the ones you showed me, speaking of chat, like
Scarfa's got his own
to switch it up
OnlyFans.
to my
for feet.
email, for the bean pics. I don't know why he insisted it be his. That's
Okay, I want to address that first. Thank you for reminding me. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna type it into
One
chat.
of those copper shims.
'Cause I don't
you
have
were
enough
talking
time for
about.
this.
Oh, he was probably talking about.
which translates to.
Are you talking about copper shim for the spinners? I have some right here.
Yes.
Adoring, and I've got that covered.
I'm
Okay,
actually printing some shims right
Jeremy,
now.
stop being a nerd for a second. This is serious.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
I'm listening.
So I'm gonna post. This is Bunny's email.
Make it a sticky note.
No,
Let's have
it's done. There it is. Everyone can see it.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it.
There
I
it is.
see it.
So what's happened is that I am horrible at getting back to you guys with your feet pics. Jeremy, do you know about the feet pic thing?
He's a despondent correspondent.
Okay, so
No.
we do the giveaway. We're gonna do the giveaway, but this is lore that needs to be explained first. Okay, so we're gonna do the giveaway.
Oh, wait. No. This start with Scarf, though. I know that.
So if you are a Nerd Herd member and you have a little star beside your name, you get 2 ins, right? You get to go in twice. Okay.
Yes.
That is what she said. Yes. But since Bunny is also a Nerd Herd member, she's not using her ins. She has 2 ins to use.
Number 1.
So she's not using her ins because all the fidgets are here and she can play with them. So she's decided that she's going to use her ins for people's pets. So if someone sends her a picture, of their pet's toe beans, she really likes to see the toe beans, then she can have those
Can
all
I
on.
participate?
Huh?
I can't participate, right? Because we're giving away one of my things.
You can participate.
Okay, good. Where's my
You
dog?
could go in, I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm listening.
You have a lot
I'm
of
listening.
fidgets, though. Whatever.
I know. I shouldn't go in. I have beans, though. I have toe beans.
Thank you, No P, for signing up. See, No P just signed up.
Maybe I'll send you a picture of my dog's toe beans.
You could. So you could send it to her because I'm horrible at doing it. I'm too busy these days. I just done it. So she'll get back to you guys, and then she can keep a little list because it's her thing. I kind of told her, this is your thing with your ins. You need to keep track of this. So
I told you.
you did, I guess, tell me. You said, why don't you
I
do
like
that?
this.
So yeah, but then if you don't have pets, Scarfo, I think, is the only one that's done it.
I wanted everyone to be included.
She said that you can send a picture of your own toe beans,
Yes.
your human toe beans.
Then I will not
Right.
sell those on feet.
That's the face I made.
I will not sell them on feet.
Scarfo did do it. I won't show it or anything like that.
Yeah, those are my pictures.
Oh, well, Scarf
His feet were socked. They were sheathed.
This time.
So this time. So that's anyway. So that's the lore. Please, everyone, remember that email. And if you don't remember, just PM me on Facebook or whatever or something. Or yeah, and I'll let you know. Because pixel.bunny.
David said frugal spin.
333.
David says frugal spin. What does that mean?
Frugal spin, please. I don't know.
Oh, we're giving out the personally. Okay, that's
Frugal spin. That's what you said to do.
it's okay. Just doxing me in chat, guys. He's just doxing me in chat. Like,
Do you want a different email? How many emails do you have?
Don't come at me with that.
How many
Tyler.
identities?
You're like,
I don't know all of your emails.
You have like 37 emails.
I have like 6 emails.
He has like 63 emails.
Which email would you like?
No, I want it to be that one. I was just being facetious. I was being a little brat.
But I deleted it from the chat already.
Uh-oh, you fucked up. I was being a brat. I'm in my
Well-
Shirley XTX era. Better put it back.
Okay, putting it back, but that's final.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, look, puppy toe beans are in.
Yeah, some people have been sending some absolutely adorable bangers. Abby has been sending some bangers of what was it, Lily? I think your cat's name is Lily.
Toe beans.
Okay, so here we go. So let's do this. Let's spin the wheel. We got to spin the wheel first.
Quick pause.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Let
Okay.
me finish.
Yep.
I'm sorry. It's in the middle of my sentence. I'm beginning of yours again.
It did not.
Quick sign up for this giveaway. It'll be on the next that I add this, because Ethan doesn't always have, like, time-wise, he's not always available to come to the Sunday streams, and I've seen many beautiful portraits of the majestic Cornelius. So, like, on one of the next ones, I'm earmarking one of my ins for Cornelius. because we can't blame the young one. He's our, he's the baby of the fidget nerd kind of like group, and I feel bad that makes him miss streams sometimes and stuff because he's busy with school and this and that and the other thing. I'm a mom. I feel bad. I'm compassionate. Okay.
Do you know the reason that he probably can't see the streams is because all of these are rated. It's not rated for kids.
That's what I'm saying.
So if Ethan is actually using his real age on YouTube, he can't access any of this stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I'm earmarking an in on the next giveaway for Cornelius. Not this one because Ethan has a bunch of stuff. But yeah.
Oh, well.
Also, you should change that as not recommended for kids.
There's two options.
I know. I'm just saying you should put something in the description that says it's not like, like this is an R-rated stream.
No. I think Ian just needs to learn how to fake his age.
You mean Ethan? Who's Ian?
Ethan.
As if he hasn't done that before.
Right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so let's do this. So we are doing it where we're trying to have people who have won before. Could you kindly just sit out for this one? It's the only time I've asked. That'd be nice. Okay, so I'm gonna
Be benevolent. Be very junior, okay? Be very mindful. That's
Please enter if you have never won before.
Okay, so what we gonna do? We got to do the. Jeremy, can we see the wheel? You're my wheel guy.
I can see it.
You can see it? Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel and find out what we're giving away. Big money!
Ooh, yeah, boy.
Big money!
Let's go.
Oh, fuck, what is it? Oh, it is? Holy crap. Tungsten grips.
Shit.
It's just the grips, guys. Don't fucking it's just the grips. It's just the grips.
I don't care. That's still...
It's still kind of cool.
Whoa.
It's still kind of cool.
I'm still extremely impressed.
I am.
Look, Catherine's impressed too.
Yes. Okay, so where are they? Up here in the giveaway pile. Wow.
Links says.
So they are
V1.
So they
Who
are.
won?
They're V1. So they're like.
Oh, we don't know who won. Now, so now we know the prize. Now we know the stakes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited now. I'm invested.
Jeremy, that's literally why I'm here, to excite you. So this is going well then.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
You're so far so good. Let's see.
Big money.
Damn it, my triangle's downstairs.
Okay.
I don't even have my
So, let me get you guys some. They're a bit short.
You have no spinner for it. I mean, they'll be.
They're 20
surely
4.5. I'll make a spinner for him. There's the attitude. All right. They are the standard 20. I'm just giving you measurements so you know, so you don't go in on something that's. So they are the 24.5, that, and then I believe they're like 12.
I brought my triangle up here.
We'll call them 12 mil. And that's because the triangle is a 9 millimeter body. So you end up with about 1.5 mil clearance on either side of the spinner, which is like a perfect sweet spot for clearance, I find. Wouldn't you agree with me, Jeremy?
Dude, I feel like I haven't. So I tried the W big triangle as well, and I feel like they both hit a unique spot. I think the triangle.
They're both needed.
He definitely exactly.
They're both needed.
Exactly,
they both have
because
their
you
own
can
place.
get to the tip. You can get to the end of the triangle, and then he also made the version of the V2 with a little cutout. He covers all grounds. There's all styles.
They would, Hambone. Do you want to see them on a torque bar? Oh, he's watching. Fuck, he heard everything you said about him. Fuck. Did he hear the other stuff?
Nice.
Do you think he heard the other stuff?
I'm trying to. Okay, now I gotta find my. Okay, I'll go. I don't know where my triangle must be downstairs still.
I don't know if I've ever tried them on this before.
Where? Dude, my triangle is here.
Kind of cool. All right. So people just put your ins in the chat. Just go in. And then people that are Nerd Herd members, you can say you do your in, and then you just do in 2. Like the number 2. In 2. and then I know that you are doing your second
you're
in as a nerd herd member.
I have some flat triangle grips that are in stonewashed titanium that are some of my favorite buttons.
Whoa, there you go.
The triangle grips. Triangle grips are in.
I love Trader Joe's. Canada doesn't have Trader Joe's. Sucks.
Yeah, I think we have Trader Joe now.
Trader Joe's is rad.
We're so lucky.
Every time I go to the States, I'm like, fuck, is it Trader Joe's? Let's go. Okay, I gotta start.
The ins are coming in.
I gotta start numbering these fuckers.
Yeah, you do.
Where does it start? Where does it start? I lost track of it. Okay. One. Starts at Catherine. I got it. Catherine. Fidget things. Okay.
It is.
Here we go. There's bunnies. I assume she knows what those are attached to.
It's like 17 or something like that. 18. Well, Deep, you already won something. I'm just kidding. He just won one of my bearing presses.
Cool Deep. He won that cool fridge magnet from Samuel.
He just won one of my bearing presses. I still haven't decided which one I'm going to make you subject you to yet. I don't remember.
Remember that I'm not very impressed by glow shit. Just remember that.
Oh no. Yeah. No, but let me show you the one he won. He got this one. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll give you something.
The fuck's that?
This is the bearing press. I mean, I haven't assembled it yet.
Oh my god! I thought it was like a dildo or something. Jesus Christ!
I mean, hey, in the right hands, anything.
Anything can be a dildo.
In the right hands.
Okay, I got 19 ends. I'm gonna call
Halloween
it and go to
bearing press. Exactly. It's the Halloween edition.
Okay, I got 19 ends. I can't see chat when I go to the other screen. So
there's a lot of ends. No, hold on. There's more than that.
Okay, Jeremy, you tell me if any random ones come in.
Ray Dove.
That's the one I got. That was 19.
In. Okay, then that's it. We're good then. Good.
Okay. What number is what generate number is the winner?
Oh my god, it's too small. Hold on, I can't see.
Well, no, we're showing. You can't see the screen?
Oh, what's our total number?
No, what number wins? Like I go generate.
Number 4. Number 4.
4. Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah. 1, 2,
number 4,
3, and 4. 2. Interesting. 2.
So how do you?
Holy crap! It's fucking Derek. It's Fidget Things. He literally said, "I'll make a spinner for it," and then he won.
I think he's gonna make a spinner.
What witchcraft is this, Derek?
You just made
you need to smoke a spinner. Okay, cool.
Well, and he's just making that bead caddy thing as well. So he's gonna be making shit.
That's hilarious. All right, Derek, just, at your convenience.
Congrats,
I'm so busy now and slow, so I'll get it out to you eventually. Just PM me with your address, and then I'll find out the prices for untracked and tracked, and then you can decide what you want to do. That's cool. Congratulations, Derek. Fidget Things. Everyone, he makes stuff. Go to Fidget Things.
Played.
Go to Fidget Things. So makes a lot of cool stuff.
Derek makes stuff.
This thing. Like this thing that I have.
He went from 0 to 100 on that idea, man. He was like, "I like your idea," and then he's like, and then he made it his like he pimped it out, man.
That was good. So that power of
like less than a week.
What, less than a week?
Yeah, he made his bead thing in like less than a week.
Oh,
he was talking to me about it, like just to get like a starter position point, and then he like made like a bunch of like he did it. You know what I'm saying? Like dude's been putting in the work on the machine.
He probably doesn't sleep.
I don't know what he does.
Sleeping's a huge waste of time.
He lives in Nevada, you know.
Sleeping and eating. Sleeping and eating are the two biggest wastes of time.
Mountain time, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, law of attraction. That's what I was going to say. The Oprah shit. Law of attraction. You remember that back in the day? Oprah was going on about that. It was the whole thing. He just put it out there. He said, I'm going to do this.
I have 2 toddlers. I need to sleep.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, well, at least you stayed long enough to get the triangle buttons. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. You got to tell me how
cool.
those are.
That's pretty cool. Navy SEALs don't sleep. All right. Well, you know, yeah. Fuck, we did a lot of stuff today. I can't believe I forgot about. That's so fucking hilarious. This gun. I can't believe I forgot about that. Did you have
anything else on your list that you wanted to look at though?
Not really, other than like. No, the only other thing that I thought was, would it even? And I don't even know if this is possible. I don't even know if this is possible. But would it be possible for 2, like ADHD, you know, flippant sort of guys like us to actually make up a top 10 like fidgets in our collection?
Between us or each?
Each.
Oh yeah, of course I could do that.
Of course, really?
I've been having to think about it more lately. Yeah, and I wanna send you a couple of these. I might be able to get it over there in a week. I don't know. It's the holiday season.
Yeah, maybe whatever. Not. They'll get there when it gets there. Yeah. I've actually been looking for goods like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, Wrapped is, for me, unfortunately. I mean, the Wrapped is going to be, of course, up there. But.
Okay, we'll do it. What are we doing though?
Hard to find any that aren't ads. Oh, you mean like top whatever ad, like videos that are like, oh, this guy's selling this fidget.
Hey, Mike.
Happens to be one of my favorites. Yeah.
But here's the thing, man. It's got to be kind of quick, because you can't think about this like too crazy much. And this is not like flavor of the week shit. This is like, I like to describe it as,
no, this is like I'm on a desert island, and this is
more like your house is on fire, and you're
right.
You know, you can grab 10.
Do I have to decide? Am I deciding right now?
Yeah.
Like, are we doing this tonight? Or, okay.
You should do it right now.
I'm working on it. Okay, let me get the camera. I can smell the smoke already. This is freaking me out. All right.
Fuck!
Shit.
Already hard.
You have motion sickness.
Ugh.
Okay. All right. How do I make my screen big so I can see what I'm doing? Okay, cool. All right, yeah, definitely the Scepter. Definitely the Mame. Definitely
right,
WCU wrapped.
Duh.
Definitely smoothie wrapped. Definitely that. I feel like this has to go in there. I don't know. It's so hard already. Okay. Shut up, Scarfo.
Shut up, Scarfo. It's theoretical.
You're making me nervous.
It's theoretical. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
he's right though. Hurry up.
Hard,
things are burning.
This is hard.
The firefighters are like, "Are you up there? We're trying to say, yeah, just give me a second, man. Just give me a second. My
baby,
toys.
My child.
My toys.
My actual child. My flesh and blood. Let's see here.
Forget the toys.
Put the XL in there. I think I do take the XL out of all the like Nebu. If I bring a try, I don't.
I'm only at 8. I hate this.
2, 4, 6. I'm at 7. Okay, let's say 8.
Oh, we're gonna die, man. We're gonna die in this fire.
I know. Okay, I think I take a Tavy. I don't know, and let's see.
I know I'm on fire. It's stressing me out. Stop it. That's no. I don't want to spray ball.
No,
oh yeah. Okay. Screw it. Yeah. All right. I'm good.
You're good.
Whatever.
Okay.
I think that's what I would do.
She's spraying me with a bottle until I finish. Okay, I'll just out the side. Okay.
I really was tempted to.
God. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There. Done. 10. I'm out. I'm out of the fire. That was really hasty though. But that's good. That's honest. That's honest.
If he's not done, I'll spray.
He's got 2, 4, 6. He's got 10. He's done.
Okay.
He's done.
So I was gonna say, like, I have my ways. I'll contact significant others and get them to spray them. I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, I know, right?
I believe you.
Scepter is insane.
Okay. Whew, that was really stressful.
What did you pick?
Okay, I picked the tungsten. So the end of here was a little rushed.
The only one we both picked is the thinner. That's funny.
I'm sorry, baby bunnies. I scared the baby bunnies. I was yelling too much about the fire.
Not mindful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll go pet them later. So I picked the tungsten torque bar hybrid, and I picked the W, and I picked my Fidget Nerd wrapped, and I picked the wrapped light, and I picked the wispy because those are my 3 favorite sliders in the world right now. Is the light and the wrapped and the wispy, and so that's 5. And then I hastily grabbed the Griffin spool, and yes, it is a bit 5. Someone said, yeah, it's a bit 5 on a scepter.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
It's so cool.
Okay.
It's like got the beads in there.
Fair enough. I like. Oh Jesus, that's
Yeah, dude. If you never tried one of these,
sorry.
that.
It was like a 608. Jesus.
No, that's not the bearing. That's the best part. Those are beads that you put in there. They make rattling noises. It's so cool. And then the tungsten OG triangle and the Mame brass. I'm sorry, copper. You saw it. And then of course the nectar and copper was Zerk. But
the copper nectar. Really?
So yeah. No, that one that one's real. I was getting sprayed with a water ball, so there was a little bit of some, but I did. No, the Mame's definitely like, because I have 4 Mames, and I was just trying to think. I was like, got to get a Mame in there. Like, what would be my favorite Mame? Yeah. These might be hasty, but I don't know. But there we go. 10.
Right. Okay. Okay. I got the dynamic inertia scepter because it's unique. It's a one-handed operation. You spin it, you hold it, it feels nice, it's beautiful. It's the most expensive thing I probably own in my collection, and it was made by hand. Yada yada.
It's literally amazing. It's come tier to the maximum level.
Yeah, come tier, and then we got Thena V2, of course, because it is a work of art. Also very comfy. Also very Republic. You know how it is. The Mame is always just going to be like pretty much my favorite spinner.
Really?
Just because it's yeah, I mean, look, if he makes a Goldie W, I might be on it.
It'll be the same weight though, isn't that crazy?
Honestly. Yeah, right. Well, I want to see it without those. I look, I know the machine lines look cool, but they're not my thing on the Mame. I want it to be smooth like this. Let's see, the Nebu XL.
I almost grabbed my Naboo regular. I almost did.
Yeah, exactly. The regular's good too, but the XLs, there's just something special about it. It's just different than Mame. It's like the same length, but it scratches a different itch. The 2 wraps, because you have to pick 2 at least. I honestly almost was debating between just taking all of them and being like, all right, half of them are my wraps.
Just take my wraps.
Just take all 6 wraps.
My children.
And I'll pick 4 spinners. But so yeah, WCU wrapped. And then the Smoothie Mokume OD Green Titanium wrap, and then the WCU Black Hole Haptic Coin, just because this one's like, I don't know, it's just a really good like just worry stone. I feel like this would it introduces the much needed like these are what switch it up, right? Like these are all the like I'm more of a spinner and slider kind of guy, and then this is like the I want to switch it up tier or whatever. So yeah, then of course Machinima thing, probably one of the best spinners. It was really hard between the Machina or like an SP1, SP1 copper. I don't know, and I'm almost saying I should have brought the SP1 now that I'm spinning it. But anyways, and then there's the W Poe, and then the bronze. This is the bronze Tavy. I just like it because I know there's going to be a situation where I'm escaping from zombies because it's the apocalypse and I can only keep these fidgets. And I'm going to need one hand to chop down zombies, and I'm still going to need another hand for fidgeting.
Yeah.
It's a multi-fidget. So,
obviously.
You know,
obviously.
Kind of a no-brainer. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I almost grabbed my Spinema thing in bronze, but almost. Yeah, then the fire hose is on me, and I stopped thinking clearly. It was bad.
Right, Arlo. Yeah, the Motorworks spinners are where it's at for sure. They're good.
Oh fuck! Right, you're right. There. Sorry, guys. I was
Yeah, I guess I
zoning
wouldn't
out.
bring a copper spinner.
I was zoning out hard there. There we go. Not my
No, it's
turn
all
on the
good.
screen. There he is. There's his stuff.
Oh, I'm reading. Big screen, Jeremy Win.
Yeah, I was being
screen
selfish. I
window.
was big screening myself, and I didn't big screen you when you started talking. So yeah.
Oh.
I know. I was being an asshole. Like you described it all,
You
but
want to
yeah.
see some of these up close? Okay. Yeah, so
That thing's
that's
so
a
fucked. That's
three-color
so goated.
Sakmar Okume situation. Can I like reposition this in a way that's like not so?
That thing is extravagant. Like extravagant.
I know it's
It's
three
like
pieces.
Magistry sort of things. Like
I heard Gavin actually like use some of his blood and sweat and tears.
really
to
let it
make
pour in a little bit, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Or he went over to Mike Sackmar's place as he was forging it, and he was like, right before you put that in the forge,
and held him up at
and he like
gunpoint.
he pricked his finger and like squeezed blood like into the thing, and then it was like, now go do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, excuse me. It's allergy season over here. So like right now, like Mike charges. So like at best at least this was $500 worth of material.
At least.
So
At least.
the material itself was already like way too much. And then of course, yeah, there's all your classic just machinima thing. It's just a work of art. It's the right length. It's the right size. The SP is actually really good. If this was in tungsten, if I had the machinima thing in tungsten, probably would have gotten it. Probably would have picked that.
Oh, I want an SP1 again. I only got to try the tungsten one. I had to send it back.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So good. I didn't get to try the tungsten. I've only gotten
It's crazy.
One.
It's a thumper, as you call them, an absolute thumper.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, this is one of the few spinners. It came in the mail, and I literally said, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
That's what she said. That's what she said,
know,
literally.
Right? But she never does say that.
I know, but then she says it. She said it.
Usually it's smaller.
Yeah,
than what,
yeah, right, totally. Yeah.
But like, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, these are all classics. This is a beautiful blasted finish on the tungsten Poe.
You had that done by Joey too, right?
Yes, Joey did the blasting on this one.
He's blasting. He's gonna blast my Mocha.
Joey also did the blasting on this one. Joey refinished this. This is a blasted bronze Tavy. This is number 81. Oh, never mind. This is 27.
That's not 81 at all.
27. I used to have. I think I used to have 81.
Gotcha.
I sold it. R.I.P. Yeah. And then, dude, this, like, I bought this in a drop, the black and WXL.
You did do that drop, yeah.
Bought it on the drop, man. I think there are only like 10 or 12 of these.
They are rare. There are not many out there. I feel like it would be too heavy for
me. But the right, yeah, they're a little, I mean, I've got the 2R Mocha grips on for that reason, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. It's hard. If I had my chunky up here, where's my chunky?
Chunky boy.
Chunky might have almost made it in there. It's hard, man. And like,
well, it was hard, but it was fun. That was fun. That was more fun than I. Stop it. The house is crumbling now. These are all melting now. All these ones, they're all melting. Gone. They're gone. It's done.
Exactly. I only came out with like 10.
That was mine that didn't melt, and those there we go. Okay.
I think we made good choices. Though.
I think so. They'll probably let us back into the community with just those pieces. So that's,
right.
That's good.
Right. Yeah, probably in how much these 4 these 5, I guess I could sell for quite a bit if I had to, if I was like not in a good place.
Hey, Kumar.
These would make a decent. I mean, the value. It's like the community values these the most, but I find these have a lot of value for me too.
Oh
So
shit!
it's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard, you know. Fidget World isn't always about what's the most like expensive, but you know, a lot of times the most expensive ends up being what's the best, just because you know everybody figures it out.
Yep.
Who's making the stuff? Like
Well, you
I
just
remember
pay
my first
attention. Like the Wispy's a great example. Like you couldn't
Mhm.
ignore how many people at once were saying this thing is so fucking cool. And then instantly that
I
brings it
know.
up into the limelight, right? And it's I've seen it happen with so many, you know, like the edamame and the Chelsea spinner and all that stuff. It's just like, yeah. 10K?
Yeah,
Probably
but
more than 10K there, man. Honestly. Just those wraps alone,
yeah,
those 2 wraps alone are probably easy $6,000. And then the W, you're adding another 2 or 3 grand. He's probably got $8,000 just with the Modusworks, the 2 wraps and the W. And then he's got to add that scepter. He's already over 10K. He's at like 12. And then the edamame, tongues. No, like well
it's
over
a
like
bombing light.
and
001, you know. It's
approaching
damage though.
15 to
It's not
20.
damages.
15 to 20.
Yeah.
Easy.
I didn't pay that. Of
No,
course.
he didn't
I
pay at
got
all.
all of this from retail.
Retail.
That's just funny. I have a baller collection, but I'm a frugal
Yeah,
guy.
that's kind of me. I haven't spent
Secondary.
tons. I don't do the
Secondary, I won't spend money in.
very
I
expensive
will
bed
drop
sheets.
down on the expensive bed sheets. Right? Yeah.
Well, put your face back. Put your face back.
Yeah. So, anyways, what I got, my first wraps, I sat on this thing for so long. I did not get it, and then I regretted it so quickly, man. I regret as soon as the wrap arrived, I was like, oh, this is very much worth it. I should have bought. And then I had 4 custom ones in the bag before he shut the door.
Yeah. No, you were smart that way. I think you even said to me at one point, you were like,
You were too. You did the.
you were like, I should
You were
probably get some
smarter.
of these just in case like something happens or something like that,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was ready for it. I was like, I feel like he's getting burnt out.
Hey, you
Yeah,
even
you
bought
take
like
'em off.
extra plates too, didn't you? Being like, oh, I never know, I
Yeah.
gotta have
Oh
'em.
yeah. Oh yeah. I still have some extra V2 plates. Thanks, Garfield. But yeah, I remember this one. I hemmed and hawed on it for so long, and I had a Magnus Toad, and I was like, this used titanium 2-click Magnus Toad is $150, and it is obviously the best thing I've ever held in my life.
In the world, obviously.
You can't top that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't top that. And then someone's like, all right, now buy a slider for $380. And I'm like, no way, dude. Like, no way you can get $180. Like, that's $200 and something more than this one.
Yeah, no way you
And
can
then,
do that.
and it
No.
arrived, and I was like, nah. never
And then 1
mind.
year later, you're like, oh man, there's $20,000 bed sheets right here.
Yeah, so like this retailed, for example, this one retailed for $600.
That's not bad.
And then,
They're actually not. They're
you-
actually like not that bad when you like look at it, the secondary compared to that retail price.
the
It's like,
material cost. Well, no, and when you look at his material costs,
yeah,
they're still like almost half or half of what you pay. So it's kind of like, well,
third usually.
I mean, you're paying for the stuff, and then you're also paying for the machine that does it, and then you're paying for the guy who learned how to do it, and you're
So
paying
much
for him to sit
stuff.
there and use
Yeah.
the machine.
It's not just some
And,
metal and magnets put together. There's a lot that goes into it. So.
Yeah, the V3 wrapped. The V3 plates are what's out. So he's doing the MVI right now as the new model. And you know he's going to do
These are
an
V3
MVS.
plates.
You know, well, mine isn't. Mine's the special V2 plates that he.
Yeah, your secret. The no one will ever have those again. Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
the super
V3
strong
plates. Yeah.
Well, they're technically V2 plates, but he made them thinner. So he was trying to make the V2 plates thinner, and he started to do this, and he said that these can develop issues over time, the plates or whatever, or that he just didn't like them or whatever. And so yeah, got my wrap on the last website drop he did. Yeah,
Nice. Website drops are hard.
dude, it's all hard, man. That's what I'm saying. I got obsessive about fidgets real quick, and then now I have a lot of what I like, so I can afford to sort of sit down on the side and sort of watch what people are collecting and be smarter. But dude, at the beginning, you don't know what you want.
You don't. You have to figure it out. You figure it out, and then you figure out. Now I can
you
look.
gotta discover.
I just look at something now, man, and I'm like, no, Be like, I know
Look,
exactly
here are
what
my
that would feel like.
here are my brass buttons.
Oh,
I'll go
there
ahead
they
and
are.
I'll make my cinema thing match.
Twinsies.
Hey, I finally who sold them to me? Allie or somebody sold me these cinema thing ultimate grips. And they don't have these are the rare ones.
Oh.
These
Oh,
are the
he only did
stock.
one little run of those, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. These
Yeah,
aren't the
I had
FTO style.
Ultim grips for this from FTO, and I just didn't really like it. I don't
Yes.
know. I found it
No,
just didn't
I
do it
love
for me.
Nick. I love him to death, but I don't like the hash marks on the thing.
No, it's too much. Becomes too much.
I'm like, it was too busy, yeah. But yeah,
There
the
we
brass
go.
on the
Twinsies. Yeah.
classic. Gotta love it.
All right, dude. I gotta get the
Anyways,
fuck
yeah.
out of here, and you gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, it's late. It's
Yeah.
late, dude.
Okay.
I gotta eat actually too. It's dinner
Great,
time.
eating.
Eat dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a dog.
This is a good stream. This is fun. Thanks, everyone. And thanks for the winner, Derek. That was great. Great law of attraction. Perfect.
Dude, congrats.
Thank you for Jeremy for just being here last fucking minute and zooming down to Best Buy to grab his headphones.
I'll try to get something. Yeah, I'll get something better for next time.
Yeah, he would initial streaming. Like, does anyone? I want Jeremy to come back. I think it's good stuff. So I think we should have Jeremy back. I think that should be good. Let me know in the comments that you want Jeremy back, and yeah, we'll get Jeremy back. Okay, yeah. Well, I think that'll about do it. I think I've done everything. So, yeah.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Honey, can you turn the Wi-Fi off? They're all still here and they're looking at me.